let's begin with a recap of what happened last session. Last session we saw the party reunite with Ayo and her companions. And upon arriving at their camp, you returned Irvin's ring that you found. That apparently he lost in one scuffle with a Gloomstalker. And in their camp, you also met some new people that they are traveling with. An elf by the name of Quinn and a blue-skinned person, a water genasi by the name of Flint. And the first thing you noticed was there were a lot of blue people in their party. But yeah, upon meeting with them, you had a short conversation. Well, you talked with them, bonded over. And in your conversations, you discovered that they are also heading to Bazoksan. And it seems like they were also encouraged to go to Bazoksan by Elder Ushru, the orc elder of Jigao. And he's also the same one who told you to go to Bazoksan to find more answers regarding the vision that you saw and what the Jewel of Three Prayers actually is. But yeah, Ayo and her companions agreed, and you decided that it's probably best just to travel along with them, because it's, there's safety in numbers. And during the evening rest, as you guys were sleeping, you were attacked by moorbounders. It's possible that these moorbounders are the same ones that has been stalking you for the past few nights. And after a quick round of combat, where Maggie did not even join the fight, you continued southwards in the morning, and on your way, you encountered an Aurora Watch caravan that claims that they are heading to Jigao, and they are carrying something along with them, in a wagon that they are pulling. But there's not much interaction there, just well wishes and safe journeys, and you continued on. And the rest of the day was quite uneventful. And the next day, of course, you are getting closer and closer towards the caravan stop and also eventually to Bazoksan. But in the 6th day, you saw a group of Gloomstalkers attacking some mammoths out on the plains of Jorhas. But it seems like they were unsuccessful in their hunt. They turned towards the party and they attacked the party. And what happened is, of course, you fought, and Ixie was the only one with significant wounds. But you took care of the Gloomstalkers nonetheless. And you healed Ixie's wounds, and you continued your journey southwards. Okay, so see you guys next week. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the group.
After nung Gloomstalker.
After ng Gloomstalker, hindi pa kayo nagre-rest. You encountered the Gloomstalkers about, I would say, in the late afternoon. In the late morning, I mean.
Late, okay.
Yeah. By the time that we are starting our session, it would be by noon time. So yeah, if you want to take a short rest, of course you can.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will click.
We will eat
Let
food.
me see.
Oh, there's a short rest. But I don't know.
May short rest button.
Hindi pa gumagana yung short rest button.
Oh.
Hindi pa siya gumagana. Aw,
How
sad.
many hit die can you use in a short rest? As much as you want.
As much as you want, yeah.
Yes, as much.
Oh, hey, playing a song. Ding, 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 ding.
Para may 1d6.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Kala ko ba metal?
Huh? So metal? Resting, very relaxing metal.
Yes.
Very relax ang metal.
Yes.
That's a 6 and slash roll
Fire.
1d6.
Again, another extra 1d6 hit point. Wow.
That's a 7.
Welcome back, Sam.
While resting,
Wow.
I take a look at my spellbook. Lo and behold, It has nothing on it, but
Nice.
I need to look at it for my arcane recovery. I recovered
Incredible.
2 single level spell slots.
Okay.
But there's nothing there. But yeah, that's only cantrips, I guess.
Yeah.
For short rest, it's gonna replenish the slots, right?
No.
Unless you're a warlock.
Yeah. If you're a warlock, you
No,
recover.
I'm not a warlock. I'm a cleric.
Cleric.
You can use
sorry.
your harness divinity to recover. Just click on the harness divinity because I can't remember the what's your
Yeah,
recovery.
you can regain 1.
Is that harness divine power or no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
harness
yeah.
divine
Yeah,
power.
yeah.
That one?
Can you take a look at channel divinity kung when siya nagre-recover? If it recovers on a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, short rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically,
Short
use your
or
channel divinity to harvest divine power first. And then pag nag-short rest ka, babalik na naman yung divinity mo. So you could actually
pick
harness
one
divine
spell
power
slot.
again.
Yeah,
One
pick
lang.
one spell slot. Yeah.
Pero you can pick any
Ah.
level spell slot. Tama ba?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
hindi. The level of which
can.
can be no higher than half your proficiency bonus. So what's your proficiency? 2?
Mm.
So it
Ah,
cannot
no
be more
higher
than...
than one.
Yeah, it's just 1, yeah. It's just level
Ah.
1 spell.
Proficiency bonus is 2.
So half nun is 1.
1. Okay, so level 1
There's
spells down.
essentially... Oh,
First-
that makes sense.
Pero sa short rest, pwede mo siyang gawin. So after this short rest, you can do the harness divine power again. Pero wala. Wala ka ng channel divinity.
Although, wait lang, may nakalagay dito. Meron siyang... the number of times you can use this feature is based on the level you've reached in this class.
Oh!
So,
4
If
times.
you're below
Level 6.
below 6 level, it can only be used once.
Nice.
So
Ooh.
1, I'm level
Pag
4.
level 6 mo, twice na.
Nice.
That's
Alright.
nice. It scales up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
I think it's for the balance and distinction of clerics and wizards, maybe.
Mhm.
Because it's similar but
Yeah, it's similar.
different caveats.
Ako parang once a day
Okay.
lang talaga.
Yung Eldritch Knight Fighter, wala na.
Yeah,
Wala.
yeah.
Wala yata. Teka, check natin si Quitish. Baka kailangan din niya mag...
You can regain HP, but that's about it. Pero I think hindi ka naman na-damage.
Siya yung pinaka na-damage.
Ooh.
Siya lang ata yung na-damage. Siya ata to.
Si Quitish. Ay, si Ixie lang yata.
Ako lang na damage.
Hmm. Pero na-heal ka din naman kahit pa pa.
Hinil nila ako ng... Everybody gave me heals.
Yeah.
Except for Quinn.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
give
why
you
do you think clerics
emotion.
should heal?
Si Quinn nagbigay ng heal din.
Mm.
Nagbigay akong calm
Nag-ambaga.
emotion.
Calm
Nag-ambaga.
emotion.
Tayo. Bakit nga?
Walang nagbago sa emotion.
Yeah.
I'm already calm.
It's still fairy.
Far out. Far out, man.
So yeah, during the short rest, Dermot would probably approach you, Ixie, and just making sure that you are alright and recovering your wounds.
How do I just tell them,
I'm alright, dude. I mean, I've got like 33 over 35 hit points, man.
Oh, nice. Hit points.
I don't know what that is, but it tells you something that I'm still very okay.
Okay. Well, people are from the Feywild are sure built different.
It's not even a concept in the Feywilds.
hindi ko alam kung paano ako describe ng ano eh.
I mean, I have like this scratch on my finger. Can you heal that?
Yeah, Dermot. Yeah, Dermot is gonna cure wounds you again.
What?
Yeah, just because he wants to make sure.
Because
that
he's
you are
nice.
fine.
He's nice.
Damn, this guy very nice. You don't
Very
need to
nice
roll if
guy.
your proficiency or if your wisdom is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're full. You're back to full.
Yeah. I was essentially 33 over 35.
Yeah.
Cure wounds. Okay na yun. Sakto.
Alright, so in the short rest, is there anything else you guys want to do? Or okay na kayo?
Okay na.
Hmm. I
Anybody want
mean,
some
I'll
mungo?
just refill the jugs. If...
Does anybody want some mungo beans? Mungo beans?
I want some mango beans.
Here, have some water as well.
Mango beans.
Putik.
I give
Yung
Quinn
water and
mango
mongo
beans
beans.
All right. So yeah, you also hand out mango beans and water.
Do we subtract for rations? Ang rations once per day ba siya or
Once per day, once per day.
Okay.
Mamaya na yun. Sa long rest nyo na lang bawas.
Oh yeah, short lang.
Oh yeah, before I forget, and I drew craft some more mango beans.
Yeah.
Okay. Before leaving. All right. So yeah, eventually, you guys took a brief rest, and you feel not well rested, but it's something. So you continue on southwards. Do you maintain the same marching order? This one?
Yeah, I'm out
I think so,
about.
yes.
Yes.
Yep. That works.
Okay. All right. So again, Quitish, Ayo, and Bear, and Icarus.
Mhm.
Since you are flying, you can make perception checks.
Ta-da!
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
See Quitish yan. And then Ayo. Okay. So continuing southwards, you guys take a look at your vicinity, making sure that the path ahead is safe and without any trouble. And for the second half of the day, as you continue on, you don't seem to find anything else along the way, at least.
Mhm.
It has been rather quiet at this moment. And eventually, 4 hours pass, and the weariness of travel begins to sink into you. And yeah, it's time to find a place to camp and take a long rest.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm
long
gonna
rest. Finally.
go to Galsariad. So what are we cooking for tonight?
We are cooking some more stew. What about you? What are you having for tonight?
Can I have stew? I
No.
guess to try that stew one of these days.
Make a persuasion check, Icarus.
I am very persuasive. There.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Galsaria just says no. If you want some stew, you can ask Ayo if she'll let you. But we only carry enough food for our party and not including yours.
It's okay, good buddy. I have my
And
own rations.
I want to try and assist Icarus.
No. I'm down.
Okay.
I'm broken-hearted.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
show
persuade
up
na lang. You
before-
persuade.
No,
Uh-huh.
before Icarus leaves, I don't have persuasion in this character. Before Icarus leaves, I show up and carry my rations that I've never touched because I
Uh-huh.
keep on eating mango beans.
Mhm.
I mean, hey, Gelsariad, can you put these in the stew?
And I show him general rations. I don't know what they are.
Okay. Yeah, you show him your normal rations.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks at it and he says, "Are you offering this for free with no exchange at all?"
I mean, if we could have some stew, I think Icarus would like some stew.
That would be great, good buddy.
I mean, if you want exchange, you could just, cook it.
I mean,
Would that suffice?
I just eat these beans.
Then I druid craft a little bit of mango seedlings and eat them.
Yes, we know we could do that.
Make a persuasion check, Pixie.
Oh god. Look at my one. See, it's a
Five.
5.
Oh.
Very persuasive.
Galsariad looks at it and he thinks for a moment and he says, I guess we can throw it in there, but someone should help me with cooking."
Hmm.
I could help, definitely.
Are you sure?
Anong role para doon?
And then yung help ko is I'm praying for the food now. Bless this food, oh Lord. Parang ganun. But it's the
With
guidance.
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 Pero agree ako kay Bear. What is the general role for food cooking?
For cooking, I would say wisdom probably.
I think so. Yeah, that would make sense actually.
Pwede
Or
rin
it could
survival.
be survival. Yeah,
Survival,
Pwede rin
yeah.
survival.
It's the same.
It's a survival
wisdom
skill
pa rin,
naman.
yeah.
Yeah, wisdom pa rin. Pwede bang acrobatics?
Wow.
What? How?
Magta-tumbling-tumbling ka sa
Hindi,
gilid.
yung parang sa ano, I'm cooking with the wok. Yung yung ano,
But to know how to cook with a wok, you need to be wise enough to know how to use it properly.
Walk proficiency.
Yeah.
It was a nice try.
Walk proficiency, baby.
Walk proficiency, walker.
I mean, we could both help. Quote and quote, pinging guidance.
I can give you guidance, sige.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing a song of Gilgy Bardic Inspiration.
I really hope you make this cooking great. And then I pray, Lord,
Yes.
whoever,
Yes.
However you are.
Lord, please help my friend, to have a successful dish for us. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, I will. Flint also plays Bardic Inspiration.
All right.
Very,
Okay.
very tense tong cooking encounter natin.
Master Chef, bro.
I would
Master Chef.
say, if as you cast guidance, Quinn, on Ixie,
Mhm.
Ixie, you feel something.
Hmm.
You feel something embracing you. You're not quite sure what it is, but yeah, it's enough to guide you at least.
Is it
Feel
warm?
the warmth.
It is kind of warmth.
Okay.
And for you, Ixie, I think it would be oddly familiar.
Oh.
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 Mm. Do you feel anything, Ixie? Do you feel anything?
I remember things from back home.
Oh.
Flashback.
Anak, paglaki mo,
Oh,
huwag kami bumaya sa...
gagawa ka ng ratatouille.
Tagalog no? Yun pala yung salita sa Feywild, Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Tagalog na talaga.
Alright. So yeah, Ixie, make a wisdom check. Is Icarus
So-
also helping?
Yeah, I casted guidance. So Quinn cast guidance. I'll help after.
Okay, so guidance and Bardic na 1d6. Ay, 1d8.
1d6.
6d6.
1d6 pa lang pala. Okay. So, wisdom general roll. And then wisdom again, sorry.
Oh.
Well, oh shit. I think I wasted the roll. No.
Oh!
No. Patungan pa natin ng guidance. Baka makatipid sa rations.
Oh, nice. That's a nat 20.
25. 26.
26.
Alright. So, yeah, you help Gulsariad in preparing the evening meal for the rest of the party. And, yeah.
Nat 20 DM.
Yeah.
Yung
Well,
ration na tipid namin DM. Ang
Well, you
total
also-
rations ko
you
in
say-
hand is 14.
14, no?
Oo.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Biglang dumami.
I would say minus 2 ration mo na lang, Ixie. Minus 2
Okay.
rations. And then the rest of the party don't have to deduct their rations.
Yay!
But yeah,
Good math.
it seems like you're working your Fey magic into the cooking. As, you know, the vegetables, their flavors become more enhanced. And yeah, it just gives some magic sarap basically.
Lasa ng brownie lahat ng
Ay,
kinakain nyo.
magic sarap.
Yeah, may konting hint ng pastry, yung scent
Oo.
and yung flavor ng food.
Oo. Nako.
But yeah, eventually you and Gelsariad prepare a meal for the party, for the entire party. And yeah, Gelsaria begins to hand out, begins to ration the food
DM,
and hand it to
after
each
the
of them.
ceremony, I'd like to ritual ka. So I'm like thanking everyone for the food. But alam mo yung thank you
Okay.
na ang tagal. 10 minutes.
Ooh, 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. So yeah, you see Galsariad is already pulling out some of the bowls and utensils to hand out to everyone, but you begin to stand over the pot and begin ritual casting, and Galsariad just, what are you doing?
Oh,
It's time
yeah.
to eat.
We're just preparing the food
I
so
think
that it
he's
will nourish
praying to
us and
he's
that will
praying
keep
to
us
his
on our
god.
journey.
Icarus, the food will get cold.
It's
That
so
is
good. The
very
food is so good.
disrespectful. That is very
Yeah.
disrespectful to
Icarus, we
his
could
Yeah.
eat
god.
now.
It's an
And
11-minute prayer.
I'm
I
saying
mean,
yes.
How long will it take? Hurry up, please.
I don't know. I'll just
11
try to
minutes.
keep the food warm.
People
Yeah.
are hungry.
Yes.
But yeah,
I'm still
but
going
Galsariad
on.
is Galsariad just sits down at one of the rocks nearby and he just
Yes.
prepares the utensils. But you can see that he's getting kind of irritated, and you hear him mumbling under his breath. He says,
Mhm.
"These people, you let them partake in the food, and they take a long time." Oh, jeez. This is why
So
I don't
yeah.
like traveling with a large party. But anyways,
Yeah.
but yeah,
But the food is warm. Food is warm because
all right, yeah.
food is warm.
Eventually, yeah, you finish your ritual cast and purify it of any impurities.
Yes. Yung last yung
And it-
nagaganon ako yung may asin. Ish. Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
To bang.
Mainit.
Okay.
Salt bang. Salt
Pero
bang.
pampainit, yeah.
Mainit.
But yeah, eventually the food gets distributed and each of you manage to eat for the evening.
Yay. Save rations, eh.
Yay.
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 And yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to do before going to bed?
Nope. I think I'll take... Si Galsariad laging first watch, no?
Yeah, siya lagi.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna walk towards Ixie.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Ixie. You mentioned earlier that as I pray to my god, you feel this warm, fuzzy feeling, right?
Yeah, I felt like I was back home. The Feywild for a moment.
What does it feel like?
You know, the natural whimsy and the sweetness in the air and the laughter from the trees and the tickle of the grass.
And you
Okay na ba
mentioned it's a familiar feeling, right?
Yes. But I mean,
Oh.
it's just a feeling. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Thank you for your time, Ixie. And then I go back to the group.
All right.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hey, Galsariad. Sorry.
Gelsariad. Yes. What is it?
Hmm. Tell me, like, you've been really a bit harsh or hard on the Icarus in particular. What did he do?
Well, first, we don't have enough food to last the entire journey, and with the addition of 5 more people, it's gonna be hard to ration the food. That's the main thing. And second, they won the competition. They should have money. They did not even think to prepare for the journey? That's not very wise.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you got a point there. Maybe I'll ask. Maybe I'll ask them like, what did they even win? Is it just
Sure.
money?
Well, it was money, I think, the main prize, but they found something in that place. If you want to know more about it, you should just ask them directly.
Well, regarding the rations, don't worry. I'll pitch it. I got some food too.
Sure.
You don't worry. Like we'll last. Like we're all pretty strong adventurers here, right? We'll find some more food.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the caravan stop is not that far, so we might be able to restock on supplies once we get there.
Oh yeah, definitely. There we go. That's the kind of thinking we need, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
High five.
I mean, he looks like he's trying to be friends with you, right? Or is that like just me?
Well, I don't see that. I don't feel that way, but if you put it that way, I guess I could see where he's coming from.
Yeah, it's not bad. Don't worry. He's a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie there.
Well, a lot of people in Jorhas are weird. You're weird. I'm weird. Everyone here is weird.
Yeah, but that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes us interesting. But anyway, I'll leave you to it. You look like you want some peace and quiet, right?
Yes, please.
All right. Be seeing you, gals.
Gal Sariad.
Gal Sariad.
Sariad.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
And he goes back to eating. And at this point, as you guys are just chilling there, eating your food, you notice that Dermot and Ayo are usually eating together, and sometimes they split off the group. And it seems like, you can see that Ayo is, she's very stoic and authoritative, but when it comes to speaking with Dermot, you guys notice that it seems like they're very close. It seems like they've known each other a long time ago, and Ayo can be free when she's with Dermot, when speaking to Dermot.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you notice that Grima and Irvan is also off to one side of the corner, and they're talking to each other, and they're not being particularly loud. It seems like they're having a serious discussion on one side. And Maggie is just eating alone, holding a tiny bowl, which she holds like that, and basically just drinking it straight from the bowl, not using a spoon or what. I guess that would be it. All right. So what else do you guys want to do? Rest na ba?
Rest.
Yeah.
Who's gonna take first watch? Galsariad.
Yeah.
All right. You guys eventually retreat into your bedrolls and tent for Quinn and Flint.
I guess DMI will join Galsariad.
Okay, sure. Make a perception check.
Can't see.
Disadvantage for you.
That's a 5.
Okay.
Oof. Long rest.
Okay. Galsariad rolled an 11. So as everyone is resting, Galsariad and Ixie, you stay up, and you take a look at the perimeter of the camp. You don't see anything moving in the distance. It seems this place is quiet, except for the crackling of the campfire. And you look up to the sky, and you see that Katha is there. The silver moon once more, alone, not accompanied by Ruidus. And it's a clear sky. You can see the stars twinkling in the sky. But it's quite uneventful. And 2 hours pass. Galsariad can still stay awake. What about you, Ixie?
I will wake up somebody else, or I will ask Galsariad.
Would you mind if you just wake up another person after the remaining 2 hours?
I can do it on my own.
Can you wake me up?
I mean,
me up.
sige, sabihin natin
Wake me up inside.
Okay, I'll wake up Bear. I think he asked me to wake him up.
Okay. So yeah, Bear, you are awake and with Gelsariad.
Gelsariad. I'm
Make
gonna. Can I ask Gelsariad something?
yes, sure.
I think from I've heard somewhere, drows are sensitive to the sun. How can you take care of the sun?
Those are old stories. Like I said, we, the Drow, emerged from the Underdark and got used to life on the surface. Perhaps the Drows of the past, while they were still living underground, they would be blinded by the sunlight. But none of us are afraid of the sun now.
So you're the generation of drow above the dark.
Yes,
I see.
it has been several hundred years since we emerged from the Underdark.
New generation of drow. Understand? That's all.
Okay, make a perception check. There. 19. Okay. Gelsariad rolled a 12. So yeah, the two of you keep watch. Again, nothing interesting happened. It's quiet, and it seems like it's gonna stay that way. Eventually, 2 hours pass, and yeah, Gelsariad tells you to get some rest, and Gelsariad goes over and wakes up Quinn.
He's sleeping. I'm
Yeah.
sleeping.
She shakes you on your shoulder as you're sleeping. Hey, wake up.
And then I move my back on him.
Wake up. Come on.
What is it, gal?
Gals, my name is Gelsariad, not Gal.
But Flint is calling you gal.
He's calling me Gal behind my back?
No, he's calling you in front of your face.
Well, I corrected him. Wake up. Time to keep watch.
What? How many, DM, how many times has it been since we slept?
4 hours.
No, Gulsarian. My God told me that I should sleep 8 hours.
But you
At this point, do I wake up?
Yes, you would be waking up again. The same
uh.
thing as last night.
I guess okay, wait. Just let me. When I get up, drowsy.
God, the two of you.
And then I push Gulsarian's hand away. Shoo.
Flint, can you cover the next watch?
And
Sure.
then I
fine.
put the blanket on me again, like cover my face and whatever.
You're hopeless.
Yeah, give her a break. She's just a kid. Don't worry. Come on.
Yeah. Gelsariad
Let's go.
steps out of the tents. And he heads back to his tent with Irvin. And you
Mhm.
are alone awake, Flint. You can make a perception check.
I have a 2. Hey, 19.
Oh, 19. Alright. You
Ooh.
keep watch. And yeah. Again, it is also quiet. There is nothing going on.
Quiet.
Yeah. And eventually 2 hours pass. Or is there anything you want to do while you're the only one awake?
Yeah, just peeking like everyone's sense, making sure everyone's sleeping.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's there, everything's in order, no
Yeah,
one's like sneaking away.
Yeah. Everything is in order.
Okay, nothing else.
And yeah, 2 hours pass. Are you going to wake someone else?
2 hours. I'll wake Icarus up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is it, everybody? It's that time already. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks
last
for the
watch.
Thanks for the watch.
All right, here we go. I'll sing you a little tune before I go. Ding, 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 ding.
Like everyone wakes up.
No.
Okay.
Just a very calm tune.
Yeah, okay.
A very calm rock
Alright.
music.
Ganda ng mga
Calm rock
words of
tune.
encouragement. It works also. Actually,
Ano,
even a
ano?
wink can work.
Even
Yeah.
a wink?
Yep.
Wink? What?
I don't swing that way, good buddy. But
No.
I heard
Icarus, don't worry.
times are
I'm
modernizing
winking,
now.
but you can't see my eye that I'm winking with,
And
He's drinking with the one that is covered.
you may think I'm cute, and I would.
I think you're.
Thank you,
I think you look
but
great.
I
Nicholas.
don't swing that way, good buddy. And
No, nothing like that.
I know you're here to stay, but it's okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll get a beer, but that's
I,
just it.
I woke up and then heard this conversation.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh, so you
well,
You
no, I respect
Huh?
however you identify yourself with, but
No, you're awake.
Identifies as a water genasi.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's okay. I'm cool with
Oh,
that.
is that how you swing now, Mr. Flynn?
Swing how?
I mean, you know, you like guys now, and I mean, someone like Sir Icarus here.
Well, I don't think there's something wrong with that. But it's,
There's
Nothing wrong with that,
nothing
right?
wrong
it's not
with that.
not for me.
I mean, do I see myself in a relationship with him? No, not really. No.
Not right
yeah.
now. Not right now, sir.
Right now.
I'll,
What do you mean?
I guess I'll keep watch now.
Hey, keep it hush, hush. Like you don't wake the others up.
Actually,
Also,
I
aren't you supposed to be sleeping, huh?
I go back to bed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Para lang.
Gumising lang makipagmarites ang puta.
Actually, what's happening is that I'm already awake, but I'm just staying on bed.
Mhm.
With
Hanggat lang
my.
natulog.
But I'm really trying to sleep because my God is telling me to sleep 8 hours. Like I'm forcing myself.
She's on her phone.
Yeah.
Okay, good buddy. That
Nagpa-Facebook
feels like an IRL thing. Okay.
Very relatable.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
she's just conversing with her god. I'm not sure really how that works, but whatever.
Awkward dun usually.
Oh,
Di-
anyway,
di kayo
here's the
both
tune.
makatulog.
No. I give you a bust. I just give you bardic inspiration.
All
All
right.
right, good night.
Yeah.
Thank you, good buddy.
Chicken's hand.
That's okay.
Chicken's hand or something.
Perception check. Here we go.
With a 1d6.
I'm not using it.
Okay.
Feels good enough.
You keep a you keep watch. You look around the vicinity and
Oh, it's just 10 minutes now. I have to use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
ooh, that's 21. So yeah, with a perception check of 21, you make a tight watch of the perimeter of the camp, and you don't see anything. Again, it is quiet, and eventually the sun begins to rise, and it's time to continue on your journey.
Yes. I
Eventually,
agree.
one by one, they step out of their tents and begin cleaning up the camp.
I greet the sun with prayer, a gift of alacrity for myself.
No.
All right.
I drew
Okay.
it craft my Mongo again.
Yeah.
And before we leave DM, can I try to look for other edible fauna or flora?
You can make a survival check.
Survival.
Ooh,
Goodbye, not
Wow.
20s.
Holy.
You fly around the camp, trying to look for any other source of edible flora and fauna. Well, in particular, flora. You do manage to find under some rocks a dead log that has some mushrooms growing on it. They look safe.
Mhm.
Are they psychedelic?
You're not sure, but it doesn't feel like it has that effect. It seems like
Okay.
these are edible mushrooms.
Just edible mushrooms. Okay.
Yeah, you managed to get some, and yeah,
Okay,
You
I
can-
put them together with my mungo. Now I have mushroom.
And munggo.
Ooh.
Ayan.
Tanga. Gout, aabutin ko neto.
Go.
So yeah, eventually you continue on your journey southwards, and wait, hindi, dito na pala kayo banda. Yeah, it would.
Sugdang konti.
Teka. Nakailang araw na ba kayo? 6 days. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you continue on for the 7th day. Perception checks ulit yung mga nasa harap. So that's Quitish, Bear, and Icarus, and Ayo. Okay, continuing southwards, Icarus, since you have a bird's eye view, you see something up ahead. You see ang tawag dito? You see a man who is just sitting by the road, just off the road, about 10 feet off the road, and he seems to be resting. And he has a moorbounder with him.
Oh. I from up on high, I try to approach.
Yeah, you get closer.
Yeah.
As you get closer, about 60 feet away from it, you can see that the moorbounder has a harness on it. It has a saddle, basically. And you see now that the person is a tiefling, a red tiefling wearing leather armor. And he is wounded, it seems, as he is putting his arms on his side. And he looks up and he sees you and hears you approach. He raises his hand.
I raise my hand
And
as
he
well.
waves.
Yeah, wait. And I mentioned to our party, guys, we have a wounded along the way. And I slowly descend.
Mhm.
What happened, good buddy?
Yeah, as you approach him, he is indeed wounded. You see he has a wound on his side, and that is what he is covering. And he says, I was attacked by some wild moorbounders. There were 2 of them. Luckily, rice pudding here is unharmed, but
Rice pudding.
yes, and he motions to the moorbounder that he has with him, and it approaches closer, and he rubs his head. Yeah, rice
That's
pudding.
very sophisticated. Domesticated.
Yes,
must be nice.
He's a faithful friend of mine.
I believe I could do something with your wounds. Could I take a look at them? And my hands glow with healing energy.
Mhm.
And I will use a 2nd level slot of Cure Wounds.
All right.
Body has cure wounds.
Yes.
All right. You recover 10. He heals 10 hit points, and as you put your hands on his wound, it begins to close up, and he immediately feels better. And he says, "Thank you. Wow. Must be good to be able to cast spells like that."
Comes in handy, yes.
And he stands up. My name is Justice, by the way.
Justice. Like justice,
Yes.
justice.
Justice, yes. And at this point, the rest of the party would have caught up to him, caught up to Icarus, and you would be also at the scene. And Dermot immediately rushes over, and he also takes a look at his wound. Also, you see healing energy begin to light up in his hand, getting ready. But upon seeing that the wound has been healed, he just, well, okay. I guess you don't need my help then.
Well, I guess the guy could use some more. But where are you bound, good buddy? Where are you headed to?
Well, I'm a scout for one. I'm a scout of a caravan that is currently stationed at the caravan stop.
Oh,
Uh, Anyways, are you guys heading to the caravan stop? By the way,
I believe we
by
are,
any
good
chance?
buddy. Yeah,
Yes, we are.
we're
I
there
see,
to
I see.
restock, resupply.
Come
Yes,
with us.
yes. Thank you. Well, thank you for healing me. I wish I had something here to give to you, but unfortunately, I do not have anything.
There is something you do for us. When we get there, introduce us.
Sure. Of
Oh, that would
course,
be
of
awesome,
course.
good buddy. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
That'll
yes.
be good.
Wonderful
There's
suggestion.
there's quite a lot of people at the caravan stop by now, and well, everyone has been very nice and kind. Yeah. Anyways, and he goes to a rice pudding, his moorbounder, and mounts it. He says, "All right, well, I can scout ahead if you want. I can travel faster with rice pudding, and I'll return if I find anything. I mean, any trouble up ahead. But I highly doubt that. Yeah. Anyways, thank you very much. I did not expect. To be honest, I thought I was, you know, I would have to let rice pudding go and accept my fate. But it's a good thing that there are travelers like you roaming around. Thank you." And
No problem.
he just waves goodbye, and he and his moorbounder continue southwards ahead of you guys.
Table talk saglit. Tinanong nyo ba sa kanya what he's doing out here?
Scouting siya.
Yeah, scout.
Scouting.
He said he's a scout.
Attacked by
Okay.
2 more bounders.
Nagsara. Sige. All
Mhm.
good.
All right. So yeah. Do you guys continue on, or is there anything else you guys want to do?
We'll continue on. Flint will be looking out for those moorbounders.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you don't see the dead bodies of the moorbounders. It seems like they were alive and managed to get away.
mm-hmm.
So continuing on the road south. Yeah, for the second half of the day, again, there's nothing interesting happening. It's quiet. And eventually, you begin to think that it's finally about time to get some rest again. And again, they set up their camps. And yeah, this time, Gelsariad approaches you, Ixie, and he asks you once more, "So, are you going to help me with the cooking once more?"
No problem. I'd be happy to.
Okay.
But I'll give you advantage.
Okay, okay.
Hey, let me
And I,
help.
and I also hand him the mushrooms.
I
All right.
found these. Do you think these are edible?
He goes over to it, looks the mushrooms, examines it closely. Yes, I think these are edible. It might add some flavor profiles to the food. At least it's not the same old boring things. And
Eh.
also, can I have some of your mango beans?
Druidcraft.
Here you go.
Oh. Yeah, he takes it. and-
man.
Icarus hovers downwards. Bless this food that we are about to receive and its guidance.
I haven't even
Thank you
started
again.
cooking. Right.
I think this is the best option, Gulsarian. Remember last night, he might pray for another 10 to 15 minutes. So let him pray over it while we're cooking.
Yeah, I guess that's better.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, I could do that while someone's cooking as well. Yeah.
Mhm. Fine, fine.
May nagdadasal habang nagluluto.
I'm
Thank you,
playing like
Lord.
Master Chef music or something.
My background music ng MasterChef. And yeah, okay. So, okay, Gelsariad will cook.
I bribe him with my ration. Thank you so much for cooking for us yesterday. I suppose that this might help you in your travels later on. I hand him a rations, one lang.
Alright. Sige, sige. He looks over at what you gave him and he says, well, this is... Okay, fine. I'll take it. And he is gonna make a wisdom check with advantage.
And
That's a
guidance,
5 and a
bardic
16
inspiration.
plus
1d4 plus 1d6. The
16
same sweet
plus
tooth for food.
4. 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gulsariad
Nice.
cooks. He adds the mushrooms and the mungo beans. And since nag-contribute naman si Icarus ng one day's worth of ration, 1 day's worth of ration lang din mababawas sa'yo, Ixie.
Okay, -1 ration.
And the rest of the party don't need to deduce their rations.
Wow.
And yeah,
Tagal ko na din DM yung mushroom.
Oh, yay.
okay. And yeah, you again have that meal. And yeah, again, you see Ayo and Dermot is off to the side. They're talking and occasionally laughing. While Grima, this time, is joined by Irvin and Gulsariad as they are having a quiet conversation. It looks serious, yun lang. And Maggie is off eating on her own, sitting on top of a rock that has a good vantage point around the camp.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Flint will take his loot
Mhm.
and just hang out with Maggie.
Yeah.
Maggie, does she talk?
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
of
okay,
course,
nice.
I talk.
No, that was table talk. Hey Maggie, do you mind if I just sit here? There's a nice viewpoint.
Yes, sure. But as she answers you, she does not turn to face you. Her gaze is focused on the perimeter of the camp.
Hmm. Oh, Maggie, are you admiring the view or are you actually just looking out?
I like the evening.
Ooh.
It can
Ah.
be pretty at times, especially if you take in the night sky with the scenery.
Ah, I didn't take you for the poetic type, Maggie.
She looks at you this time and she says, well, maybe next time you will not underestimate me.
Who said I was underestimating you?
I know what people say about me.
People say a lot of things. And it's important that, we talk to everyone, right? I mean, I'm curious about people too, especially you. Because I see you all the time, like, just eating alone.
Yes, I don't mind that.
I'll just sit right here. And if you have, like, maybe, maybe a song in particular you want me to play.
You can play anything you like.
Alright.
Play something mellow.
See you later. Okay,
I
Flint
know,
just
right?
Flint will just stay quiet and play something like parang lo-fi.
Yeah.
Just so para lang chill lang sila ni Maggie.
You
Icarus
can
is
make a
studying.
performance check if you want.
Hey,
Tapos may nagsastudy, no? Nagsastudy si Maggie.
I played the
Nice.
best thing in the
Wow.
world.
Oh,
Wow.
the best thing.
You played a nice lo-fi tune to accompany the view of the waste of Jorhas, which is
Nice.
mostly barren, by the way. But yeah, it seems as you were performing, you notice Maggie beginning to, yung paa niya, ano ba tawag dun? Parang
Aww.
kumukuyakoy. Yung nagtatap yung foot niya sa ground.
Sumasabay siya sa beat.
Sumasabay sa music, yeah. And it seems like she enjoys it.
I'll keep playing. I won't say
Alright.
anything.
She also just sits there quietly, just listening to you play. And your music eventually fills the whole camp as you perform. And you see one by one they focus on you, Flint. And it seems like Ayo and her companions are also entranced by your music.
Ooh.
Very nice too.
I look at Tayo and wink. Nah, I'm joking.
Oh boy.
Bardic inspiration.
I'm joking. No.
All
I
right.
wink with the other eye, the covered eye, so that no one notices.
I guess he
Okay.
swings most ways good, buddy. I'm just kidding. I didn't see that.
So yeah, eventually it's time to take a rest. Who's gonna take the first watch? Well, who's gonna accompany Gulsariad? Or pwede namang siya lang mag-isa?
I'll
Ixie
take
will
first watch.
accompany Galsar- okay.
Ay, okay.
Medyo close na kami.
Make a
Like-
perception check.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Gulsariad rolled a 6.
Alright.
Okay.
Rolled a
then
15.
15. Nice. So yeah, the both of you keep the first watch, and again, Gulsariad is just quietly observing the camp.
We're both
Looking
very
around.
quiet lang.
Yeah, it's an awkward moment.
Yeah.
Gulsariad doesn't want to engage in, well, you get the feeling that
Yeah.
Gulsariad doesn't want to talk to you. But yeah, eventually 2 hours pass.
I tell him after 2 hours, oh, that was so nice hanging out with you. Let's do that again.
He just stays quiet.
Yeah. I will wake up Ixie.
Good evening.
I sniff first. And then I wake up Ixie.
Sumingot muna bago mong gisingin.
Do you
But
want
yeah.
fungo beans?
No. Hey, your turn to watch.
All right.
And then I perch somewhere, or yeah, lay down my bedrolls and use my copper coins to make the sounds of the oceans again and sleep.
Yeah. Okay. So Ixie, make a perception check.
I would like to fly up high up in the sky. Would that give me a flat roll?
Sige, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Good, Gulsariad rolled a 9.
Oh, Galsariad is still awake.
Yes.
That's my perception. Oh!
Nice. Yeah.
That's my third 20th day.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
No more for combat.
Alright.
DM, please no combat today.
We'll see. But yeah, Ixie, you fly up and yeah, it gives a clearer view of the camp. And as you fly up, you can see that the road leads into a forest in the distance. And also, yeah, you don't notice anything. It's quiet. But you see in the front is a forest, and there is a clearing in the middle of the forest, a large clearing in the forest. And it seems like that's where the caravan stop is. But yeah, nothing eventful happens.
Okay, I go fly back down and tell Galsariad about the green light.
No, it's forest basically. It's a forest.
Oh yeah, I mean, I give him like green light. Parang everything
okay,
is
okay.
okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. He just nods and again he goes over to Quinn and Flint's tent. This time he wakes up Flint directly.
Oh, that time already.
Yes, I figured I would awake you properly this time instead of arguing with
Yeah,
this
yeah,
woman
yeah.
over here, and she leans over to Quinn.
Hey, he knows.
Hey, I'm trying to sleep here. Go try it.
See, it wasn't even that loud. It wouldn't have woken her up. Anyways, Flint.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll take watch. You go have some rest, gals. Alright.
He goes in and goes to sleep. And at this point, you see Ayo step out of her tent.
Ooh.
And she looks at you, Flint. There's a brief moment of eye contact there. And Ayo just nods.
Hey.
Hello. I guess you will be keeping watch? Are you just awoke?
Yeah. Gasari just went to his tent.
I see. I thought Quinn was keeping the second watch.
Nah, let her sleep. She's she's young.
I see. Very well.
Hey, what woke you up though?
It's complicated. But since I'm up, I might as well keep watch.
Well, might as well. If it's complicated, then if you're comfortable enough, maybe someone listening would help.
I
Got
appreciate
time.
the offer, but not now.
That's fine. I won't pressure you.
And she goes off to one side of the camp. Flint, make a perception check.
Percepzione. Number 2.
Ayo rolled a 19.
Oh, 18.
Ooh, 18, nice.
Wow.
The both of you stay awake, keeping watch, looking at your surroundings.
You see your future together.
Yeah. You begin to wonder, what if?
We
Suddenly,
I mean, we are the only two water genasis here, so...
every time.
But yeah, you both keep watch, a pretty focused watch, and nothing happens again. It's quiet. Eventually, you see Ayo return, and she begins to move towards her tent. Before she goes in, she turns around, she looks at you, and she just says, "Good night."
Good night. I will wake up. Sino ba? Si Bear na lang. I'll wake up Bear. Very gently.
Very gently.
Very gently.
Very
Very
gentle.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah.
Hey, Flynn.
Hey, your turn to watch. Yeah, it's just 2 hours.
Yes. Bear likes to watch.
Not what that means, but
All right, here we go again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Bear. Time to watch. Make a perception check.
I wink at him and then give him bardic inspiration.
I wink back.
May bardic inspiration din ba yan?
No.
Bear Dick Inspiration.
Bardic inspiration. Oh.
19 plus the Bardic
1d6.
Inspiration,
Oh.
21.
Ooh.
Okay, Bear. Is there anything you want to do on your watch?
I'm gonna practice throwing my javelin, then recalling it back.
Alright. Yeah. As you manage to fit in a few moments of, stretching and warming up, you maintain your general awareness of the camp, and nothing seems to be amiss. Everything seems to be quiet, and your training goes uninterrupted. Eventually, you see the sun begin to rise as light begins to, cover the land. And one by one, they wake up. They step out of their tents again, cleaning up after the camp. And yeah. You continue.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
You continue onwards.
Good morning, good
Holy
buddies.
cow.
And I give the alacrity myself again.
Okay. We can make perception checks again. Yung mga nasa harap.
Is this like the last day or may isa pang day?
The last day.
Alright.
Oh God.
Ooh. Yeah.
Very red.
Much better training.
And Squeetish din pala. Perception 15. Yeah. For the last day of your journey towards the caravan stop,
Mhm.
nothing happens. It's quiet. You don't see Justice running back to you to warn you of any dangers. So that's a clear indication that it seems like the road to the caravan stop at least is clear and safe. And yeah, your travel goes by uneventful.
Mhm.
Nothing interesting except for the endless barren wastelands in front of you. But as the day passes, you get closer and closer, and you see in the distance in front of you is a forest.
Oh.
Forest.
Yeah.
Random forest.
A random forest?
Is this
Saw
the
this
camp?
last night.
And I fly up to see
Yes.
if this is the camp.
Yeah, this is the place that you saw last night when you flew up. And as you fly up past the tree line, you
Mhm.
can see that there is a clearing about a few feet as you enter the forest. And the first thing you notice, Ixie, as you fly up, is you see a horizon-back tortoise.
Oh.
A massive, these massive tortoises that have houses built on top of their backs, and you also see the smoke of a campfire. It seems.
It's nighttime now when we arrive.
I would say
I
it's in the late afternoon.
Late afternoon,
Malapit na mag-sundown. Yeah.
Got it.
I just shout to the party,
I'll check it out. You guys can go in.
and I just fly towards the tortoise.
I'll come with Ixie. I'll fly. Wait for me, buddy.
All right.
Fast.
So yeah, you fly, Icarus and Ixie. You fly ahead of the party.
Yep. At this point, yes.
And the two of you would be the first ones to get there. And basically, this is what you see.
Ooh.
Oh no, there's dynamic lighting. It's gonna be a
Oh
fight.
no.
No.
You arrive at the camp and you see that there is a fire in the center of it. And the horizon back tortoise is over here. And you see that there are people gathered around the fire. You can also see there are at least two guards of the Aurora Watch in the camp.
Ooh.
And yeah, as you fly by, approaching it, you can see that there's quite a lot of people. And you see Justice
Oh,
is here, and he puts his hand up and he waves to you.
wave back. Wave back.
Guess we go to. I guess we go in front of Justice.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna land 10 feet away from Justice, then
Yeah.
just walk the way towards.
Me too, yeah.
This is Justice, by the way, and this is Rice Pudding. Yan lang yung yung
Okay,
token niya.
so parang
Pero he's a
here.
tiefling.
Kind
He
of like
approaches you.
here.
Hey, good buddy. How are you doing? How are you
Hey,
feeling now?
Yeah. Well, I'm feeling a lot better now, and I've told my companions about you, and we were expecting your arrival. And
Alright.
yeah, it's nice meeting you. Where's the rest of your companions?
Oh, I guess we'll wait for them.
Okay.
Yeah, we won't. But I'd like to consult with you about. Oh shit! No. Never mind. We'll just wait for them.
All right. Okay, and you wait for a few minutes. The path through the forest is pretty carved out.
Mhm.
It seems like the road is often traveled, and eventually the rest of the party catch up.
Ooh. Ooh.
Like editing.
No,
And
no,
yeah,
no,
you
no.
see that this caravan stop is crowded. There's a lot of people.
Oh.
Yeesh, it's a lot. Ooh.
Oh, masih.
Oh, sorry, Maggie. Oh.
Boing.
It's okay.
So
You
there's
just
like a fire in the middle.
yes, there's a campfire in the middle.
Ooh,
A
big
big
bonfire.
campfire.
Yes.
A bonfire.
And yeah, the pathway leads into a large clearing here. About probably nearly 100 feet across. And as you guys approach, music, laughter, and the savory aroma of fresh cooked food and
Ooh.
wood smoke
Had
drift
me at-
through the air.
Ooh.
There's a flying chicken.
And yeah, on the far side is a horizon back tortoise, and its back is a homestead of a family of goblins who are currently working on the house. It seems like they are making repairs on the structure. And yeah, here on the dito nga sa campfire, you see 7 wagons encircling a bonfire, and a rope fence has been set up this side of the camp. And yeah, that's basically it. There are a lot of people here.
A lot of people.
So yeah,
guess-
Justice approaches you, and he says, "All right, nice to meet you all. If you could remember, my name is Justice, and welcome to the Emerald Loop Caravan Stop."
Emerald.
Emerald Loop Caravan Stop.
Yes.
Well, we're here to
Caravan.
restocks and say hi to a couple of people, I guess. Make friends.
Yeah, sure. Make yourselves welcome. Join in on the bonfire. One of my traveling companions, Gaia.
Mhm.
Gaia,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Gaia.
Gay.
Okay.
Gaia.
Gaya.
Well,
Yeah.
it's okay if that's how you swing. It's fine.
Yeah. Gaia. And you can see over here. Over here is a Gaia. Gaia.
Okay.
Gaia.
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 Yeah.
Gaya.
You see a drow who is dressed in similar armor as Justice is cooking some of cooking the food, and it smells savory. You can see there is a large meat on a spit, and it is roasting slowly.
Ooh.
Seeing that, I just go to the corner and sprout some more mungo beans.
All right. But yeah, you also notice that there are at least two of Aurora Watch guards that are stationed here. And one of the Aurora watchmen approach you and looks at. Yeah, you notice that he is looking at each of you from head to toe, just probably assessing you. And he says, "Welcome, travelers, to the caravan stop. Please do not try to cause any trouble."
We won't. We won't.
Good. This place is also under the watch of the Kryn dynasty. We make sure that travelers manage to find a nice place to rest.
Great dynasty. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
All right. Can I ask you something, Mister?
Yes, what? Ask it.
By chance, have you seen someone or heard someone named Aloysia Telpan here come through here?
Aloysia Tel.
Hello, Dia Gossip.
Aloysia Gising
Well, I regret to inform you that I do not know anyone by the name of Aloysia. I do not know the name of every people here, just like how I did not ask your names, because I know that some people would rather keep their business private, and I am here only to make sure that nothing bad happens.
It was just it's worth a shot.
Hmm.
I'll leave you to it, and I'll ask around about her, like to everyone in the bonfire or anyone who looks like they're not busy.
All right. At this point, you notice that Ayo and her companions are setting up their camps here, dito sa taas.
Okay.
Kung nakikita
Mm.
nyo tong mga tent na nandito, sa kanila yan.
Dito.
Sineset up nila. And that's where it seems like they're gonna rest for the evening. But yeah, Ixie.
I go and ask Justice. Justice ba yung pangalan nito?
Yeah, this one.
If they need help with anything in the camp.
Yeah, you ask him that, and he just says, food is already food is already cooking, and people are already resting, so I don't think that we would need any help. Well, perhaps if you wanted to ask some of the goblins there, they might have something for you. But yeah, be careful of Big Yuyo.
Big Yuyu.
Who's Big Yu?
Big Yuyo, the tortoise.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sige,
just make sure you don't harm the tortoise.
I go to... Teka lang. What? Here we go. Oh, wait. Okay. I see the tortoise. Di may papasok na lang sa fog, ah.
Yeah, sure.
So Ixie just goes here until...
Hindi, tanggalin ko na lang yung dynamic lighting.
Thank you. I fly
Yan.
way above Yuyo, so Yuyo cannot see me landing.
All right. As you approach it, you see that there is a family of goblins. You see this goblin over here is a female, and this one is a little bit elderly looking goblin, which has battle scars over his body, and he is currently hammering a nail. And yeah, you approach him.
Yeah. I just straight up ask, is there anything you need help with? I'm just passing the time.
He looks at you and he's like, "Oh, goblin. Nice to meet you. Help? Well, everything is fine here. Everything is in tip-top shape. I don't think we need any help, but thank you for the offer."
Okay, then.
I just fly to the center.
All right.
That's about me.
And Flint, as you go around and asking people there, you see that over here are two dryads. And as you approach them, one of them just says, "Hello." She greets you.
Hey. Do you know Aloysia Telephone?
I do not know a lot of people that go here.
I see.
I apologize for that.
No, it's fine. I'm just looking for her. Ooh, Dryad.
Free lady.
Huh?
Tree lady.
Tree lady!
Hey, lady.
But yeah, it seems like they are currently focused on the firewood that is being used. They glance not at the food,
Awkward.
but at the fire.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Gossip,
are you...
no.
You get the feeling that they're not angry.
Oh. Why are you staring at the wood? Like, both of you.
Well, me and my sister here are caretakers of this forest. And we are here to make sure that the wood that they're using for the bonfire are dead wood.
Oh, I see.
So
You can
two
s-
dryads are staring at the
at
wood
the bonfire, yeah.
Yeah.
wood of
Staring at the fire.
Gaia. Okay.
Yeah.
Eh, sige.
Sige.
And this is Gaia.
Gaia.
Ito si Gaia. And yeah, you see Gaia is busy cooking. But yeah, you can strike a conversation with her if you want.
Hey, Gaia.
Gaia.
Just wondering
Yes,
if
how may I
you
help
know.
you?
Just wondering if you.
The food is almost prepared. Just wait for a little longer.
No.
I just have to get the, the temperature right.
I just wanted to ask you a question. Has an elf by the name of Aloysia Telfan been here, or maybe you've heard of someone?
Aloysia Talpan. I do not know anyone with that name.
Inside check.
Yeah, you can make an inside check.
Insight. Damn it.
10. Yeah, it doesn't feel like she knows. As you mentioned Aloysia's name, she does look puzzled.
Hmm.
Can I
I
hear
see.
this?
Anana?
Can I hear this? I'm assuming I
Yeah,
hear this.
You can hear it. Yeah, because
I mean-
you're there.
I mean, I think you should describe the person you're looking for. Remember, the guard said they don't use names.
No, I know, but that's pretty much all the info I have about her.
Wait, you
All I
don't know
know
what
is
she
that
looks
she's an
like?
elf. No,
Ooh,
only that she's an elf.
okay.
Yeah, it's not much to work with, but I have to.
And Ixie and Flint, you can see that these two people over here they look like travelers also. They look like barbarians. They're not wearing heavy armor.
They're
And
naked.
Hindi naman naked, but they're just wearing
nakabahag.
ragged clothing. And they are also staring intently at the fire. And it's clear to the two of you that they have seen some shit
Hmm.
as they are staring blankly into the fire.
I'll just head right here. And I won't say anything. I'll just try to calm them down with a tune.
All
Like a
right.
bard.
Sige. While Flint and Ixie is doing that, Bear, what are you doing? And Icarus and Quinn?
I go to the two dryads
Uh-huh.
and I ask them if I can forage in the forest.
Ooh.
The the dryads look at you and they say, "By forage, what do you mean?
Hunt small creatures and look for food.
You may not.
Why not?
That is not foraging, that is hunting."
Hunting and foraging. But can I forage?
You've
Or can I
already
hunt?
stated your intention, and in good faith, we could not allow you to do that.
Okay, I'll just wait for the food.
Alright. How about Quinn and Icarus?
I'll just look at the stars, look at my navigator's tools, like figure out if the weather's gonna be fine for the journey to Bazoksan and how long it would take, especially how long it would
Okay.
take, because our rations.
Alright.
Is
You
it
can make...
evening?
Ano na?
Is it evening, DM?
Pa-sundown. Sunset
Patandan,
currently.
parang
Hold an hour.
But yeah, I'm concerned on how much money we need to spend for the rations to
Okay.
journey towards
Yeah, you can make a perception check maybe? Or a navigator's tool check with your wisdom.
wisdom. Oh.
Yeah.
Can I use int?
Yeah, sure.
Dirty
Okay,
20.
you look at it and you estimate that the travel to Bazoksan will take more or less 4 days.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Supply good.
and you can see that heading eastwards, you would have to pass by some rocks that are jagged,
Rope.
and
Ay, rope.
beyond that, you can see Bazoksan, and more importantly, the central figure of Bazoksan, the Betrayer's Rise,
Betrayer's Rise, yeah.
which is a massive spire, black spire. Think Mordor, think Barad-dûr.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Infested with demons,
Basically-
last I heard, right?
Yeah. Yes. That's the vibe that it gives off. It from the distance that you are, you can clearly see that it does not look welcoming.
4 days, I guess we'll make it. Yeah. I
How about
I,
Quinn? What are you doing? Yeah.
I would like to look
Anything?
around if there are people who sell magical supplies. Basically incense. I'm looking for incense.
Okay.
Things like that. If someone's so I'm gonna ask around if yeah, I need to summon my familiar back. Like I'm gonna need shark bait for the
Alright.
journey.
Yeah, you ask around and Gaia tells you she has some things that might interest you, but she tells you to just wait until she's finished cooking.
Understood. Understood.
And yeah, Quinn, what are you doing?
You said DM that there are a lot of people in here, right?
Yes.
Is there anyone that looks holy?
You can make a perception check.
Okay. Hmm. Perception. Okay. Oh. Okay.
22. With a perception check of 22, you look at each people here slowly and attentively.
Mm-hmm.
No one here matches the description that you're looking for. Someone who is holy, probably priestly,
Yes.
and no one here
Wala.
matches that description. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I just look for someone that looks very. Basoksan is a city. Do I know that?
Yes, you know that.
I know that. All right.
It's more of you. Yeah, I would say you know that it's more of a military outpost rather than a city. But there are people that live there.
Okay. Is there someone na lang that I see that looks knowledgeable? Something that looks smart?
Well, you know that the dryads are here. They are
Oh, the dryads.
probably
Familiar.
knowledgeable about nature and things like that.
Okay, okay. I go towards the two dryads.
Uh-huh.
Hi. My name is Quinn, and good day to both of you, ladies. You're very beautiful, and you're very green. I like the color green.
Thank you, child.
Mhm. I was wondering, are you familiar? Are you somehow familiar with Bazuksan?
Bazoksan, the place with demons.
Oh,
That's
it's
a very
place with
dangerous
demons?
place. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
From what I've heard from the people,
Mhm.
most especially from the people of the Aurora Watch,
Mhm.
they almost every day, they face a potential demonic invasion, and it has taken the toll on some of the people there. A very sad place.
I see in Bazuksan. I didn't know there were demons there. Um, but anyway, is there you can see that Quinn is just munching on something. Probably a snack or something.
Uh-huh.
Um 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 this Bazoksan has a temple, a
Temple.
temple or some sort. Yes.
From what I've heard, there used to be a temple there, but it has been tended by one of the children of the earth, a furbolg.
What? What is that?
Well,
Balrog?
you would have to
Balrog.
see for yourself.
A Balrog?
No, furbolg.
I know Balrog.
A furbolg by the name of Foghome. He is he is a friendly person. I'm sure if you whatever you are seeking, he might be able to help you.
Hey. Um. Let me write that down for a bit because I tend to be forgetful even though I'm very young. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
that's not a good sign.
I know. I know. That's why maybe I cannot use healing spells.
Right.
Fucking hell.
You see Flint shake his head a bit.
That's why I'm looking for a temple that maybe my god will guide me with some stuff that I need to use to help this party at least. I somehow felt guilty that I cannot use the healing spells.
Do not cry, my child.
You can see her
Aw.
like she's tearing her bed.
It's alright. Do you draw on the powers of the land? Or from something else?
I don't know. I don't know. I just pray and ask God, and then he or she or it answered somehow, some way. I usually got a laugh. That's it.
I see. Well, I have nothing to offer to you, but good luck on your journey of self-discovery.
Okay. Thank you. By the way, what's your name, both of you madams?
I am Lanata.
Lanata.
My sister
Lanata.
here goes by Robur.
Rover. Alright. Thank you for your time, two beautiful ladies of the forest, Miss Lanata and Miss Rover. It's very helpful. I really hope that I get to speak to my god soon, so it can help me with my healing spells. Thank you. And
Good
then
luck.
I turn my back away and then go back here and sit quietly.
Alright. Before you leave, Lanata puts her hand out, and you
Mhm.
see that she is holding berries,
Berries. Ooh.
Where is?
and she gives it to you.
Oh, what is this? Bears of the forest? Was this some kind of special?
You could say that. You could say that it is a gift from us, for you not to feel bad. There are
Aw,
10 berries total. And Lanata just says, although the potency of its magic will wear off in 24 hours. So be
Oh,
sure to use them when you can. Perhaps it may aid you and your companions. It's basically good berry.
also the 24 hours starts now.
Yes, she just casted it.
Mm. Okay, so I gave everyone like good berry each. Good berry.
Alright.
Very.
Can I try to grow the good berry
Yes,
with my
yes,
druid
yes,
fruit?
yes. That's what I'm actually planning. Can
Okay.
I give the good bear to Ixie and then tell him, Ixie, can you try to like plant this the very two nice ladies dryads there gave me these berries. Maybe you can grow these berries too.
So I'm gonna bury it in the ground, then druid craft it up
Mhm.
to a point where it blooms and yields more berries to
Okay.
these berries seem to have any magic at all, or are they just normal berries at this point?
You can try one if you want.
I'm gonna try one.
It is no longer a magical berry.
Aww.
It doesn't work that
Mm.
way. But thank you. I would have different snacks from my mungo now.
Aratilis
Yeah.
naman.
May variety na.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright. Then I gave the rest to the party. Yung iba pa na natira.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So yeah, Bear, I want to ask you your +1 dagger. Are you keeping it hidden?
Yeah.
+1 dagger.
You're keeping it hidden, no?
Because Irvan is near.
Okay. All right. All right.
+1 dagger, very.
So yeah, eventually you notice that from Big Yuyo, the Horizon Back Tortoise, you see that there are two goblin children, one girl and one boy, who is just running around and going to the fire, and the girl asks Gaia. She asks Gaia, "Is the food ready? Does Pops, Auntie, and Papa is getting hungry?" And Gaia just says, "Yeah, I guess you can call your parents and your family, bring them here, and it's just a few more minutes and it will be done." And the two kids run back to the Horizon Back Tortoise and calling their family. And at this point, Ayo and her companions would also be finishing up their tents. And as Gaia is calling everyone for dinner, a free dinner,
Ooh.
yeah, Gaia begins rationing the food, giving each of you a
Oh, I think the recording stopped. Oops. Did I get disconnected? Ah, shit. We got disconnected, boys. I'm gonna pause the recording.
hello.
Yeah, what happened? Sorry.
Roll ka ng 1d10. Sinerve na yung food and it
Oh.
gives you temporary hit points.
Does it feel
Oh.
like they do not feel fear?
I guess you could say that, yes.
Oh, max
Yeah,
roll.
you gain
bitch.
temporary hit points equal to what you have rolled.
Ow!
Wow.
And as Ayo's party and her companions also approach the campfire to get their portion, their ration, the two barbarians here noticed Irvin, and they said, "Irvin!" And Irvin turns to them, and you just see Irvin sigh and says, "Tyvak and Mogra,
Mm-hmm.
how are you?" And he approaches both of them, and the two of them you just see them having a conversation. And to those who want to listen in,
Yes, Marites.
basically what you're hearing is Tyvak and Mogra are asking Irvin how he is and how long has it been since they have met.
Mhm.
So yeah, basically kamustahan. And then Irvin asks them, both of them, "So you have seen what happened to the rest of the family?" And Tyvak and Mogra just said, "Well, we were there. We made it out." And Irvin you see his mood shift into a more serious, and it seems like he is a little bit bothered by it. And Irvin just says, "Well, that is quite unfortunate. What are your plans now?" And Tyvak just says, "Well, we don't know where to go, so we might stay here for a while and probably eventually we'll find the rest of our family. But yeah,
The rest of
it
it, what?
is quite sad. It was just, very unlucky. And even though there are a lot of us, we managed to take the beast down, but they got it got a lot of us. There's another one. It's probably still roaming around. So if you're leaving and going on your way, just be on the lookout and avoid it. And Urban just nods. Very well. And he pulls off the ring that you guys found and returned to him. He hands it to Tyvak and Mogra. And he says, "Here, take this. You can probably sell it. It could probably get you enough money to buy some food. Or at least get you back on your feet." Anyways, I'm glad to see that the both of you are alive. And the two of them just nod, and they go back to sitting and continue eating. And Urban leaves and joins the rest of his companions.
Looks like everyone's going through some stuff too.
Yeah. Awkward.
Uh,
But
huh? Oh, you're here. Oh, well, fun.
lahat tayo nakikinig palang ganun.
Nakikinig.
Nagkakaroon.
Lahat.
Ano, nakikiparites, tahimik lang, nakikiparites lahat.
He's just munching on some on the berries and the beans.
Yeah, same for me. Same with Quinn.
And yeah, eventually the family of goblins also join in on the fire. And you can overhear one of the younger the girl goblin telling the female that is a little bit older. And you guys can hear the girl goblin is telling about a dream. You overhear her
A
say,
dream?
yes. She just says, "But auntie, it was, the frog was leading me somewhere through the woods." And the female goblin just says, "It's nothing. It's just a nightmare. It's just one of your, crazy imaginations. And it's just a frog. I mean, what else? What harm can a frog do?" And then the girl just says, "But auntie," and she begins to run off and head back to the tortoise.
Do I know of any mysterious frog creatures?
You can make
Or wait, let me rephrase. Do I know of any mysterious creatures that enter dreams?
an Arcana check.
Okay. Nope.
With a 13, a lot of things come to mind, especially creatures that have their roots in the Feywild. For example, hags. Night hags are well known to toy with dreams of people. But she mentioned a frog, and you're not sure what she means by that. It doesn't ring any alarms or bells. Probably it's just a nightmare that she's having.
I've never seen a frog. What does that look like?
Well, it's a tiny green reptile thingamajiggy, and it likes to hop around.
And then I asked Flint, "Are you sure it's green?"
Yep, pretty sure. I don't think I mean, I may not have one eye, but I can still see pretty well.
So,
But because I'm sure I've seen a different color frog.
Ah, well, I don't know. Maybe there's different species, you know? Not sure.
Are
Could
these
be.
green creatures like toad people?
Maybe? I don't know. I haven't met toad people yet.
You know the difference between a frog and a toad, Clint?
All I know is toads are supposed to be bigger.
Hmm.
I mean, I've
I
only seen toad people who use spears, but they do jump very high, and they're green.
likes it how we announce to the world how dim we are.
Not dim, we're just curious. What are you talking about?
True.
But yeah, after the meal, Gaia approaches you, Icarus,
Mm-hmm.
and she says, "Okay, well, what was it that you were looking for? I can probably."
About 10 gold pieces worth of incense, candles. I need to summon back my buddy who has disappeared.
Are you talking
Charcoal, herbs.
a resurrection spell?
No, a basic familiar spell.
Okay. Oh, body. By body, you mean your familiar?
Oh yeah. Yes.
I thought a friend that you know. Anyways.
Just
Okay.
some basic.
Yeah, I have that. I have that.
Oh yeah, finally. Where is it?
Yeah, she goes over to one of the wagons where one of these bugbear bodyguards are,
Yeah,
and
charcoal
she
check.
begins to rummage through some of the things, and basically she gives you what you needed.
These herbs, yep. Getting this nightshade here. Yep. Well, here 10 gold. I pass her 10 gold pieces. Like binibilang ko pa isa-isa. 1, 2.
Okay.
All right. Well, wish me luck. I'll try to bring her back.
Okay. Good luck, I guess.
So I just find a corner.
Oh, and by the way, you guys were the ones who rescued Justice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Icarus.
Well, Justice has been a very valuable member of the Caravan, and I guess in order to repay the good deed that you have done, I guess you can have this. And she pulls out a pair of goggles.
Ooh.
What is it?
It's goggles of night.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm no longer blind.
Yeah, give it a Ixie.
Wait, Phase doesn't have,
Oh,
Yeah.
Dark vision.
What?
we're shiny and glittery, but we cannot see in the night.
That's what? What?
What?
Yes, surprising.
Yeah,
No.
shiny,
You know what?
glitterly, splendid, but we're blind in the night.
Okay, so yeah, you have dark vision now, Xe.
What does
Ooh.
this contraption do? And I just put it on and I can see a very big roaring fire in front of me
Yeah.
and I'm blinded.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but yeah, eventually your eyes adjust.
Okay. Does
And yeah.
anybody else need this? I can't see.
Well, don't look at the light when you wear it.
Oh. And then he looks into the darkness and can see perfectly. I
Yeah.
think.
Yes.
Short table talk lang. Nobody else needs it.
No.
Nobody.
Right?
I have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
I have dank vision.
Dank. Very dank.
Okay. I will now put this.
Yeah, cool. Was Ixie.
Yeah. I have now. Wait, mamaya mali yung close ko.
Does it require attunement? It
Yeah,
doesn't.
it
It doesn't.
Does
No, it
It
doesn't.
doesn't?
Aw.
You just wear it.
You just wear it.
Oh, okay.
Is it like an uncommon magic item?
Okay.
Yes.
Pero it's still magic item. Okay.
Yes.
I now have the goggles of night.
And I have dark vision.
Dark.
Nice.
Dark vision.
Dark vision.
Duck.
Dark vision.
Duck vision.
Alright.
Lahat naka-duck face kahit saan ako tumingin.
Putik.
Parang nalilito.
Vision iba.
Buisit.
Naka-ano lahat ng uso ng mga
Naka-pout.
tao.
So yeah, I would say by now it's already nighttime, and you
Yeah.
see some of the people are already, retreating to their resting places.
Hmm.
Oh, shark bait! There you go. Buddy.
No one's selling anything in the camp, right?
Oh, Gaia is selling
Ooh.
things.
Okay, before everyone goes to bed, I'll ask Gaia like what she is selling. Hey Gaia, what you selling?
Ah.
What are you selling?
Well, we are.
Bye.
Well, I sell supplies basically. I have a backpack, a blanket, a healer's kit, some hunting traps, oil flask if you need it, parchment. We do have a potion of healing if you are interested in that as well. Some rations, rope, quiver of arrows, crossbow bolts, a sack, and a 2-person tent.
I would be with Flint listening.
We might need
Oh.
tent.
Yeah, same. I would be with Flint listening.
Yeah.
You
Marites.
hear what
Marites.
they're
Marites.
selling.
I'll how much for the healer's kit?
Healer's kit, this is 5 gold.
5 gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I persuade her to make it cheaper?
What are you going to tell her?
Huh. Nah, you know what? No, I won't. It's
Okay.
fine. I'll take that. 5 gold seems fair. I passed 5 gold, so now I have 15 gold. Wow, I'm rich.
Wow. And she asks you and turns to the rest of the party who is currently listening in. How about you guys? Anything you want? Potions, perhaps? Rations?
Actually, how much would the potion be? I almost died today.
Ooh. The potion is 50 gold.
50 gold.
A bit pricey, but it's worth the price.
I do have this shiny metal. It tells you where to go. How much would you trade for it?
Tells me where to go. Like, what do you mean?
So,
I show the Medal of the Maze.
if you trace the pattern on it, it will tell you what the shortest route is. If you need to get out
Shortest
of a
route to
place or
where?
get some
Okay.
treasure.
She thinks for a moment. Ixie, make a persuasion check.
Oh god. I wanna be a bar. Come on.
Hackers.
8.
Nope.
She thinks for it. She thinks for a moment and she says, sure, I guess, but I'll need some additional payment of gold for it.
How much?
Let's say 30 gold and that medal of yours.
I'm really very low on gold.
Ah, well, I'm sorry.
Well, do you have at least darts, maybe?
Darts? I'm sorry, I don't have darts. I don't carry any. I don't sell any weapons. I do sell arrows, ammunition I have, but darts I do not have.
Oh, okay. Thank you then.
I'm poor as fuck.
We're
We're
all
all poor.
We're all poor as fuck.
I mean, Quinn doesn't even have shoes.
Wait, what?
I don't have shoes.
By choice.
By choice.
By choice.
By choice.
I do thank you again, Gaia.
Gaia.
It's
Gaia.
guy.
Gaia.
Yeah.
Gaia. How about
Google ko na nga to.
others? Anything else?
How much for the tent and the hunting trap?
The what?
Tent. And the
Tent.
hunting
The
trap.
tent is 2 gold each, and the hunting trap is 5 gold.
I'll take one each.
Okay. Sure.
That's 7 gold?
Yes, of course.
Oh, it's pronounced as Gia.
Gia.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gia! Yes, indeed, Gia.
So yeah, what else?
Hmm.
I'm
I mean,
just there listening.
Mm,
technically, Flint and Quinn have their own 2% diba?
yeah.
Okay, okay. You don't need another one.
Gaia.
Yes.
Um, I was wondering where you're from. Cause I just want to know where you're from.
Ah,
You look like a very interesting person.
well, I am from Asarius, the city of beasts.
Sorry, Cecilia. Have you been to Bazoksan?
Bazoksan, I haven't. Why? Why do you ask? Are you planning to
Um,
visit Bazoksan?
uh, yes, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I've actually just hanging around with the party and nervous laughter. Um,
Hmm.
uh, well, I just wanna know if you uh, you know a temple or some sort or a god.
Temple.
Yeah, in
Hmm.
Astarias or maybe in Kazakhstan.
Well,
Because
I
you seem like a very good adventurer and you look like you travel a lot of places. So I'm guessing that you must know something. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, in Asarius, uh, most of the people there worship the Luxon, same like the faith of most people here. There's a temple there, but it's dedicated to the Luxon. In Bazoksan, I guess there would be temples there, I think. I don't know much about the place, so I can't give you a solid answer.
Mm. All right. Thank you, Gaia. And then I turn my back around. And then I go back to sit and keep quiet. And then I
Hmm.
sigh.
Okay. Alright. Hmm.
Nothing else from anyone? I bought mine.
Yeah, anything else? Potions? Potions? You guys are travelers, you need this.
We can't afford it.
Ah,
Do you have a recipe for your stew?
for my stew, well, it... The stew itself is not that hard to make, but the ingredients are kind of hard to procure.
Don't say. How hard?
Well,
Put it.
first, you need a mastodon, one of those mammoths that you see roaming around Jorhas. You need to take one down.
Okay. I was not expecting this, but I'm taking note. So you see, you take note.
Yes, and the other one is quite rare. It's something called korun. It's a vegetable. It's a vegetable that looks like a squash, basically, and it only grows in Rosona.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Arizona.
Yeah, it's being produced in one of the Rosona's sunless gardens.
Sunless garden.
Yeah, it's quite expensive to be fair.
It tasted pretty good.
I mean, if you have some Korun, I can show you a trick.
What kind of trick are we talking about?
I pull out a seed of the berry. I put it in the ground. Then you're in craft.
Hmm. Okay. That is interesting. But I don't think I can do that.
what? Gaia, and then I move closer as well as soon as I hear that. This is a very good business opportunity, you know, right?
Hmm.
You can. I'm very young, but sometimes I have ideas on my head, and um, maybe you can give us the potion, and then we can give you a steady supply of um
Warren.
vegetables,
Yeah.
whatnot.
Hmm.
Druid craft, and then I point my finger on it.
I just drew it craft again in more berries.
Druid.
Make a persuasion check, Quinn, with advantage, because yeah,
All right.
because
No, I'm
technically
not
Ixie
very
is
good at
helping.
persuasion. Oh. I'm a charisma. I have charisma. All right. Please. Oh, 21.
Ooh,
Ooh.
alright. You
Ooh.
see, she thinks for a moment and she says, interesting,
Right.
but how do I make sure that I'm getting a steady supply of Korun from you, Ixie?
Do you have a leftover seed from the ones you cooked?
Of course, I do. You can grow
DM.
it right now.
DM. Can I grow it right now?
Um,
I
Or
would
is
say
there
you can.
other arc? I can't.
Or
With
you
the name.
can
Can, can.
you can just initiate the sprouting process.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so it
yes.
works on beans and berries, but not this ano.
Imagine, like a steady supply of potion. Come on, let's do
So
this.
while looking at the seed, do I understand that?
You can make a nature check.
Come on.
Come
Ayaw
on,
natin mapahiya.
come on.
13.
Is it possible that I'm saying that I'm helping him, BM?
Oh, sige. Advantage.
Don't.
Oh! Ano ulit yung ano mo? Yung
Kaya ko bang patubuin to ngayon?
From what you've heard from her information, it grows in the sunless gardens of Rosona. So that must mean that you need to have an underground place where you can keep it, and you can cultivate it. It does not need any sunlight, but
Mm.
it might need some nutrients from the soil, which you probably gathered that
Is it?
it's it's not quite suitable here in this forest clearing.
I look at Quinn
Yes.
and sigh.
How about
Unfortunately,
cave? No,
yeah,
no,
I
no. We
talk.
cannot. We
No,
cannot give up now. No, we cannot.
I mean, this is a different kind of plant.
I know.
It's gonna need a different kind. Even though with my magic I can make it possibly at least bloom, but the
Mm,
growing process would take a lot longer. Cause
I show the mungo seed and the berry.
these ones are easy to grow because they're tiny, like me.
yeah. Yeah, like me.
This one, as I can see from the seed, I think it's gonna be bigger,
Mm,
and usually
I-
takes around maybe 2 to 3 months of growing. Even with magic, I might make it to 1 month, but we're not in the right location, I think.
I see. I understand. How about we find a cave?
Well, it still would take probably a month.
Oh, you're right. Well, you're the one who's expert to plants. Yeah, you're right. Sad. Well, at least we try.
Yeah.
So I return the seed back to basta si Gaya.
Gia.
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 Bugagia.
Gia. Gia.
Okay, yeah. And she just takes it and she just asks, "So, what's the problem?"
Unfortunately, this seed takes some special care. Magic won't do.
Yeah, I figured since it grew in Rosona only.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm- But it was worth a try. We did learn some things.
yeah, it was worth a try. But it's a shame. Anyways, potions? No more?
Yes,
Ixie
potion.
just pouts and thinks to himself, "I'm poor as fuck, man. Stop asking."
How about how about mango beans, Tia? Have you
Eh,
tried about mango beans? Have you tasted a mango
eh,
bean?
I'm not that interested in, simple things like that. I mean, yeah, of course I've heard of mango beans. They grow practically
Everywhere.
anywhere. Yeah.
I mean, if you do you just stay here or do you go to other places?
Well,
Mm.
sometimes I leave, sometimes, most of the time I'll stay here.
If we
Oh.
find a way to grow it without going to Arizona, or rather without taking it from Arizona, we'll be back.
Okay. Well, I'll see you again soon then.
How about we take the seed now? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can take the seed.
Right.
I
And then
suggest
Alright.
you keep it because I might eat it.
Oh,
what?
eat it.
Baka
Don't
mahalo
eat
sa mango
it.
bean.
Oh,
Don't eat it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the seed and then
Alright.
I'm gonna put it on my pouch.
Okay.
and
Korhun seed.
may
Alright.
corn seed ka nga
Korhun
ngayon.
seed. Mhm.
Corn.
Corn seeds.
Korhun.
But yeah, eventually you see that everyone is getting ready to sleep. And you see the dryads, they retreat into the forest.
Mm.
While after helping people set up the camp, I think Ixie will fly up into the sky while wearing the goggles,
Mm-hmm.
and I will meditate
Okay.
because it's a monk thing. I have
Alright.
not done monk shit this whole entire campaign. I will meditate to commune with my astral self.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, you meditate and it's calming, especially with your improved awareness of your surroundings. But yeah, you can see the people in the camp are getting ready to bed. Tyvak and Mogra, it seems like they were allowed to sleep in one of the wagons, while the Gia and Justice find their own wagons, and the Bugbear bodyguards also go to their wagons to sleep. So yeah, where are you guys planning to sleep?
Bear setups his newly purchased tent.
Okay.
Where should we set up camp though? Should we just go right next to AU's party?
I guess
IO's
so.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you guys. I'm not sure about us.
Sounds about fine.
I guess Ixie will just druidcraft a part in the ground where there is grass and make a grass bed.
Mhm.
Or after that, he
I,
goes
I,
up in the sky.
I wanna sleep on the grass too.
Okay, I also druidcraft for, I would say, maybe 5 minutes to. Would 5 minutes be enough? Kasi one druidcraft is 6 seconds.
Persistent
To
ba
make,
siya?
yeah. Kasi you can make a flower bloom essentially.
Ooh.
Persist
kinda
for...
accelerate.
Well, yeah. It's...
Yeah. Essentially, it accelerates growth lang.
Mhm. Okay. So yeah, pwesto nyo na lang kung saan kayo matutulog.
Right.
Right.
Very
I guess-
sleeping.
Since everybody's going near the camp of Ayo and friends, dito din kami.
Ayo and friends.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ayo.
Ah, here.
Sa north.
Yes.
Bear, where do you set up your camp?
Near the Ayo. Where is there? Oh,
Yeah, Quitish asks you if he can sleep in your tent.
can it fit 2 people?
Yes, it's
It's a
a
2% tent.
two-person tent.
Sure.
Yeah, Quitish sleeps with you.
Sleep with
Nothing happened.
And yeah, is any of you going to keep
Hey,
watch
so-
or
So
anyone-
Icarus will take first watch.
Yeah. Also, Ixie will take first watch while he is meditating.
Yeah, there are people of the Aurora Watch here, and they seem to be on guard duty.
Mhm.
Yeah. Just to make sure. Pero Ixie
Alright.
will be, I guess, 90 feet up in the air.
Okay. Alright, so Icarus and Ixie make perception checks.
Sharkbait will help me. There's an eagle.
Alright,
there.
yeah.
I now have goggles. I'll just roll. I don't see anything.
Bruh.
I look into the fire and I am very, very enamored by the
You're
fire.
still blinded.
This is very pretty, but I can't see.
Alright, so yeah. You keep watch, the two of you. And for Ixie, yeah, you are too captivated from the fire, this massive campfire that is in the center of the camp. But Icarus, as you stay awake and you make sure that the surrounding is safe, one of the Aurora Watchmen, you can hear one of the Aurora Watchmen pull out his longsword,
Oh shit.
and you hear this guy over here. You can hear him. You can see him moving towards this side,
Mm-hmm.
the west side of camp,
Since
and you can hear him talking.
Since I'm not wearing my scale mail because I'm preparing for sleep. Oh no, I'm still wearing it because I'm guarding.
Yeah, you're keeping watch.
Shit. I'll warg to the eagle.
Mhm.
Oh fucking hell! It's an eagle, not an owl. And try to eavesdrop
Okay, make a perception check.
using my own stats because I'm warging.
20. Okay. You see the Aurora Watchman point his longsword towards the road, and he begins saying, "Who's there? Make your presence known." And from the vision of your eagle,
Mm-hmm.
you can see that there are figures. Does your eagle have dark vision?
No, I do though. And it's not gonna affect naman.
Yeah. Unfortunately, kung ano yung vision ng ano mo.
But it has advantage on perception checks that rely
Yeah.
on sight.
Yeah.
So
Straight
if
roll.
siguro.
So yan, okay na yan. 20. Yung 20 na yan. You can see that there are silhouettes coming from the road from the west.
Mhm.
There's 6 of them.
6.
You see 3 lanky figure, and the other 3 are a bit more heavy set.
Mhm.
Medyo malaki yung katawan, but they seem to be slowly approaching.
Okay. Not gonna do anything yet.
Alright. The Aurora Watchman gets closer and closer, and he begins calling out to them. Hey! Speak! Do you not talk? What is up? And he gets closer and closer.
Sharkbait goes closer.
And as Sharkbait gets closer, you can see that there is something amiss with these people.
Uh-huh.
They're while they're walking, nakikita mo na parang umiika-ika sila. And as Sharkbait gets closer and closer, you see that their flesh is rotting.
All right. The flesh is rotting. I warg back to myself. Shout, everybody! Undead creatures. I'm not sure if they're undead creatures, but that's what I'm.
Ixie
To the
just
west.
shouts from way up the sky.
What did you say, undead? I'm busy looking at this pretty fire.
Okay, two arms now. Ganon. I'm
But
gonna over.
as you call out,
Uh-huh.
the figures immediately move quickly and they run up towards the Aurora Watchman, who is currently taken aback.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So I'm moving here. I guess I'm moving here by the end of that. Sharkbait has no instructions, and then they're that. Okay.
Okay. Alright. So as everyone is awakening, you can roll for initiative.
It's more than 8 hours na, no? Since the morning.
Yes,
Okay.
since the morning.
initiative.
Initiative.
Ooh.
I rolled a 12.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
I got a 10. Pero ulitin ko, pero 10 na ako.
Ina plus 10 yung initiative.
Yeah.
Shark
I had to make
base.
some things work, you know, man. Because I roll once.
Initiative.
Party. Oh.
I am a monk.
Teka ha.
Wait lang.
Unga bunga
Initiative. 20. Nauna pa yung... Nandun na siya eh.
Oh shit, I have a weird thing that I do want to try later. Just realized some weird interactions.
Alright.
Jeez. What a long ass initiative order. Okay nga, hindi ko na pasasalin yung iba. Wait, si Quitish pa pala. And also Grima. Because Grima is still there.
Alright.
Kaya sabihin mo lang kailangan na namin pabayaan si Grima.
Hindi, okay lang yan. Go lang.
Okay.
Alright. So, as the fight breaks out, so you guys are awakened. And yeah, Flint.
Oh, I
You want
get my
to-
loot and get out. And kita ko ba siya? Kita ko ba siya from here?
Yes, I think.
Oh yeah, 100%. Can I? You know what? Can I try? Oh, wait, do I know that? No. You know what? I'll just rock my guitar and I'll Eldritch Blast na lang yung ano.
Alright.
This one right
Can you
here.
use one? Okay.
Yes. EB.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Nice.
4.
Di abot yung hex. Teka. Ay, wait.
Ilang ano ba yung hex? Diba?
90.
90.
90 nga ba? 60.
Shit.
Pwede
I
mo
forgot.
naman i-hex muna. Yeah. Sure.
sige, hex muna.
90.
Okay.
That one, and then I'm concentrating, and where is
D6.
hex? Here it is. Pero necrotic siya, di ba?
Tingnan natin. No, undead doesn't
Yeah.
mean na immune sila sa necrotic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, really?
Alright, you deal 8 damage to it. Ixie. Is there anything else you want to do? Wala na, no?
Wala na.
Ixie.
Prep muna tayo. Wait. That is 40. I guess Yeah, I'm gonna step off the wind, bonus action, and I'm still flying 90 feet above these guys.
Mhm.
So nandito ako.
Okay.
Mamaya ako, prep phase pa lang to, pero para may impact this round, I am going to light a torch as an action,
All right.
and I'm just gonna throw it at them. So I'm gonna forfeit one torch.
Okay.
So, what do I roll for an improvised thrown attack?
Well, pag thrown, it would be strength.
Okay lang. Pero what is the attack roll for that? Is it the +7 pa rin?
D20 plus plus strength.
Oh, D20 plus strength mod.
Attack roll, yeah. Strength roll.
Okay. Let's do this. That's a 7. So may nalalaglag na torch. At least naiilawan ba yung zombies?
Yes, nailawan naman siya.
-4.
But it just falls on the ground and you see some of the grass begins to light up.
Oh, oops.
And that's my turn.
How did you get a -4?
3 strength.
I'm a fairy.
Bruh.
It makes sense.
Shark baits.
Shark bait is just gonna fly up
Mhm.
and shriek lang there, like just shout just to call attention.
Okay.
Yan lang, cause it's not an owl. No flyby.
Alright. Okay. Next is Maggie, who steps out of her tent. And she is going to... Yeah, she holds her giant maul and she looks to the west and see it. She's gonna dash.
Mall.
Up to here. And that's the end of her turn. And then Ayo is going to step out of her tent, holding her longbow. Yeah, she can get to the nearest one. Makes 2 attacks with her longbow. The first one is a hit, and the second one is a hit as well, dealing 21 total.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Ooh.
Hindi lang siya
Wow.
tumatama last
Yeah.
time. Pero she is strong.
Yeah, and this, you see this zombie over here is, with 2 arrows pierced. It is having a hard time maintaining its form. Next is Squeetish, who is going to move. Over here. 75 feet. Squeetish can... Firebolt. 15 hits. 2 fire.
Is it weak to fire?
It's not weak to fire.
Okay.
But yeah, as it takes 2 fire damage, again, it is almost dead. Bear.
Brrr.
Bear.
Brrr.
Is gonna cast Expeditious Retreat
Mhm.
and dash 2 times and move 30 feet. Go here.
Okay.
Bear.
And at this turn,
Okay. Quinn.
Alright. This is enemy, right?
Oh no, that's the Aurora Watchman. Well, you can
Aurora
attack
Watch
it
too?
if you want. Yes.
No, of course
You wanna
not.
attack Aurora Watchman?
No. They look like enemies. I'm sorry.
It's racist.
Who did Ixie damage? This one or
This one.
I did not damage anything.
Yeah, he did not damage anything.
So there's no damage to any of the
Meron.
monsters yet.
May
Sino?
tinamaan
Saan?
ng arrow, tapos may tinamaan ng firebolt. Is it the same one ba?
Yeah, naka-hex.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Ah, ito
Itong
naka-hex. Alright. Okay. Wait. Ay, hindi but I'm gonna move closer here a bit. And then I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame
Mm-hmm.
on this one.
Nice.
Okay.
Sacred
Dex
Flame.
save. It failed. And yeah, with your Sacred Flame, it's enough to kill it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Do we know that it's extra effective, yung Radiant?
No, you can't tell.
Okay.
and so. Alright. And then
Okay. Alright, you cast Sacred Flame. It
Mhm.
falls down to the ground.
Mhm.
It seems like it is dead.
Mhm.
But after a few seconds, it rises up once more.
Ooh.
Alright, I know what that is. Oh, I shouldn't know. Fuck. I should.
I don't know what that is.
Ah, no, wait. Radiant damage nga pala, no? Yeah, he's dead.
Yes, Radiant
He
damage.
stays dead.
Woo!
Ah,
Phew!
pwede pa ba maghabol? Hindi na. No?
No, ano?
Radiant damage.
Reaction surge pala.
Sige, kung gusto mong gamitin, I'll allow it.
Ano? I'll remember next time. I also cast protection from evil and good.
Is that a bonus action?
It's an action, I think.
It's
Oh,
an
wait.
action.
You dashed, right?
So yeah, okay lang.
Okay, yeah.
Expeditious retreat siya eh. Pero it's
Yeah,
still
bonus
an
lang yan.
action.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
End turn for me. Damn.
Okay.
Icarus.
I fly here, 30 feet. And then I let my hand out and say, Chibaku Tensei.
Fuck off.
At level 2. That's not my incantation. So they need to make a constitution save. So this is the circle. Teka lang. Where's my circle? Fucking hell, move. Yeah, there.
Okay.
10 feet radius.
Constitution save, no?
Saving throw. And this is the damage at level 2.
The DC
16.
is 14.
DC 14. Cons save though.
Okay.
Damage.
And this is force damage.
Okay. The one up here, ano mangyayari pag fail?
Pag
Damage,
fail,
yeah.
damage, and then their speed is half.
Speed is half. Okay. So, ang nag-fail is... ang nag-succeed lang is this one. Yung
Yung sa
nasa
dulo.
far side. Yeah.
So yung speed niya is normal. But he takes half of 16.
The others are minus 16.
Siya 8 lang. And that's my turn. Yeah, and
Okay.
their speed is half. Abot nila 60. Yeah, it's just the monk. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm 90 feet up in the air.
Okay.
They won't be able to.
Okay. By the way, this is what they are. This is what they look like.
Hush Gombe.
Hush.
Wow. Hush Gombe.
So,
Has zombie.
they have their speeds half, no?
Yes. Except the one sa dulo.
Mhm. Yeah, this one can get to bear. And this one can also get to bear. The Aurora Watchman, yeah. And against you, bear, they make an attack, but it's disadvantage because you have protection against good and
Oh.
evil. So, the first one is a 6, the second one is a 7. Both miss.
Yes.
Of course.
And against the Aurora Watch, the other one is gonna make 2 attacks as well. Ooh, that's a crit. And a
I'm
hit.
gonna barbs the crit.
Okay,
And give the advantage to bear.
okay. It's no longer a crit, but it still hits.
Ooh. Or does it? Cutting words.
Cutting words.
I'll roll a 1d6.
Alright.
To make it miss.
6,
Sa attack roll.
6,
Okay.
6,
5.
Yeah,
Five.
it misses. Only one attack quick. And he strikes rapidly with 2 claws, and only 1 claw managed to wound the Aurora Watch for 7 damage.
I told him his mother was disappointed that he's a zombie now.
Yeah, and surprisingly, it threw him off.
Like what?
Grandpa Mama.
No.
Not my mother.
Okay, next is the other husk zombies who is going to run up the bear. Up to here.
Oh,
And this one is going to
they're
dash.
fast.
Yes, they are fast. This one is going to dash over here, and this one can move.
Oh, even with
Holy
the
shit.
Yeah, even though they're slow, they're fast. But that was dash.
Yeah.
So they don't have anything.
Ito lang yung nagdash. Itong nandito.
Oh shit.
But yeah, the two of them here are going to attack you, bear. Multi-attack. That is that's a crit even with disadvantage.
Fuck! I used my reaction.
No, we can't.
You already used your reaction to cutting
Cutting
words.
words ka na.
Pag crit na hindi siya nasi-shield.
Hindi guaranteed yung crit.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
And the
Pero since
second
you
attack-
have a lot of attacks coming your way, I guess okay lang mag-shield.
The second attack is a 6 pala. Disadvantage na pala. So, coming from this guy over here, you take a total of... The first attack deals 11 slashing damage.
Mhm.
Make a concentration check for your protection.
Concentration.
Con save.
Con save.
Nice.
Yeah, you maintain concentration on that one.
11 damage?
Yeah.
So that
Woof.
become 9.
And the other zombie is going to strike you with a 19 for the first one.
I cast shield.
You cast shield, okay. That misses. And the other one is a 12, which miss. And that's it for them. Next is Golsariad. He gets up. Up to here. And he is going to... No, he can't do that. Oh shit. What can we do, Golsariad?
Give us buffs. Give us buffs.
And Galsariad's like, stay away from AoE.
I mean, do you have haste?
He would have done something din na AoE din.
Yeah, I
Kasi
know.
masyado.
ilang combats na nagtitingin lang kami ni Pabs. Guys, maybe you have casters in your team.
He casts, Galsariad casts Levitate on
Oh,
Maggie.
oh, on Maggie.
Ooh.
That's weird.
You can move it 10 feet at the time of casting, right?
Asan ba yun?
Up to
You
10
can,
feet vertical.
if you...
Kala ko sa zombie na ikakast eh.
Pwede din naman. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, Maggie, you just see Maggie
Oh.
float.
Float.
Oh.
Next is Dermot, who steps out up to here and casts Bless as always.
Chara.
He casts Bless on range ng Bless 30 feet. Can't get Maggie. Ayo. Ayo, Icarus, and Flint.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You have less.
Ooh.
Bless.
Thanks, Dermot.
Awesome.
Oh,
Bless.
Next is the Aurora Watch that is on the other side, is going to dash up to here. And then Grima, of course, yeah, she's gonna dash just to get here. And then Urban wakes up. He's going to dash as well up to here. And then the Aurora Watch, who is here with Bear, is going to make 2 attacks with his longsword on this husk zombie over here. That misses. The other one also miss. Eesh. Bad rolls. 8 and 9. Flint, we go back to the top of before you go, Flint, you would have heard something coming from, yeah, actually all of you would have heard something coming from Big Yuyo.
Uh-huh.
You hear the voice of the goblin girl. You
Oh.
hear her shouting. She's shouting,
no.
"No, I don't want to go. Don't make me." And that's it. Flint, what do you do?
Oh,
The
shit.
fuck was that shit?
There's someone there.
The heck? How do you even get on the on Big Yo-Yo?
Fly.
I flew.
Yeah.
I flew. I flew
Ah,
to Big Yuyo.
crap. Does Ixie hear that?
All of us heard that.
Yeah, all of us.
All of
here.
us.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do I leave Bear to deal with all the zombies?
We'll take care of this. I think we can take care of this
Okay.
because there's a lot of us here. I'll move here just in case. I will. For now, I will cast Healing Word on Bear. Oh, actually, wait. What is this? You know what? Fuck it. I cast an Usher to Large on
it.
Bear.
On Bear.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Bear, you grow larger. Paano ko papalakin yung token?
Sa
Ano
corner.
itag yung token niya?
Hindi, I mean,
Kasi
Grow
naka-declare
larger,
yung
Bear.
tao.
Nag-occupy
Bear.
ng space.
point.
Yeah, okay lang yan.
Kanya na lang. Yan. Center ka pa rin.
Yarn.
While you're at it, pwede mo paliitin si Sharkbait to a tiny size.
Sige.
Sharkbait? Can I?
Hindi. Yung token. Hindi yung...
I token. Mali lang si
Ayan, okay na.
Sharkbait.
Yes.
Sharkbait, huhaha.
Sharkbait.
Sharkbait. Huhaha. What else are you gonna do, Flint?
I will. Okay, wait long. Let me use that. Okay. Then, as a bonus, I will be. Ano kaya? I will. Bardic Inspiration. Man, so next. I'll Bardic Inspiration si si Maggie.
Okay.
Let's see what you can do.
Alright.
And that's it. That's my turn. I will shout at Ixie, "Get the girl! Someone's getting the girl!"
Alright.
So I'm gonna
Let's
get
see.
the girl.
What do you want to
Okay.
do now?
So the next course of action, I need to discuss with you, DM.
Oh.
What I'm planning to do is first to move 10 feet here, and I'm
Okay.
going to free fall.
Okay.
Then just 10 feet before I hit the ground, I will fly again, and I will use my bonus action to what's the name of this thing? Sorry. Di ko kabisado yung shit ko. To release the arms of my astral self
Yeah.
as a bonus action. So I'm
Okay.
gonna hit all the zombies.
Uh-huh.
And how does that affect my movement? Because right now I use 10 feet of my movement, then I went for a free fall.
Yeah, it's
But
okay.
since-
It won't consume any move. Because technically, in one turn, you fall about 500 feet.
Yeah. So okay, all good with that.
Alright.
So I'm gonna basically do a dive bomb. No merong bomb
Okay.
talaga sa dulo.
Alright. So, ano yun? Dex save ba yan? Or ano save?
DC 13 deck save.
Okay.
And then, ilang martial arts die ito? Dalawang martial arts die. So,
DC 13?
yeah, 1-3.
They all failed.
Okay, so
Their
2d4.
Dex is shitty.
May fear effect ba yung Astos?
Hindi siya fear effect. Wait, ano ko na lang. Ang bagal ko din magbasa para baka mas mabilis kayo magbasa. So yan, meron siyang 6 damage to everyone and dex save. Nasaan napunta yun? Damage lang.
Ayun lang, damage lang. Yeah, you dive bomb and yeah, you explode with your astral arms as you near. Yeah.
So that is
Yeah,
going
okay.
to be my bonus action.
Nakapangong
Yes.
ulit. Astral arm.
Hello, Dogo.
Merong
I'm
astral
just
Hello,
gonna say to
Dogo.
Bear. Hello, doggo.
Kanina
Kawaii.
nakapabark ng bark.
Doggo!
May nakita
Oh.
kang zombie sa labas.
Back ng back. Back ng back zombie.
So, teka. Am I gonna leave Bear?
Hello, Dogo. Cute naman ni Dogo.
Mauuna naman si Bear sa lahat para makapag-rage, no?
Hindi
Yeah.
siya...
Rage.
What is rage?
No. He's not a barbarian.
Oh wait, oo nga pala.
Sa
Lagi
sophisticated
nasa isip ko.
bear.
Sophisticated Bear.
Yes.
So I have an action. I'm 10 feet off the ground.
Dogo.
Do you have rage? Hmm? Do you have
So
rage?
essentially... Ah, shit. Hindi na ma-opportunity attack pa nila ako?
Hindi ka abot, right?
Hindi ka abot. Yeah.
Okay, hindi ako abot. Just making sure.
You're 10 feet off the ground.
Feet of spectrum, right?
So that's 10 feet. I still have 30 feet. I make a beeline over here and I still have my action.
Mhm.
What do I see on Yuyo?
Yeah, you can see that with the screaming of the little girl, it's one by one the lights of the rooms of the other goblin families are beginning to light up. And at this point, I guess you can see that the other goblins are getting out of their rooms, and it seems like they're heading up to the girl's room as well.
I guess I'm gonna shout first.
Where's the girl?
Yeah, and you are pointed to one of the rooms, which is, I guess the door would be somewhere over here.
I'm gonna dash action and go inside and fly to the door, so another
Uh-huh.
40 feet. How many feet do I need to go to the door?
With your dash, I would say you can enter the room.
And okay, so I enter the room. What do I see?
You enter the room and you see the little goblin girl sleeping. Her eyes are closed, and it seems like she's just tossing and turning in her sleep as she screams out what you guys heard. There's no one else in the room.
It's only Dogo.
It's only the
Does my alert thing
Dogo.
let me know if... There.
No, you don't
If-
get any sudden spidey sense.
Okay.
It
And
seems
if
like she
I'm
is just
going-
indeed alone.
Okay. I'm gonna stay here. Do I still have movement?
Yeah, I would say you still have about 15 feet of movement.
I'm gonna go to the girl.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I don't have an action anymore.
Yeah, as you get closer, yeah, you see her sweating. Yeah, she's sweating a lot, and she's just moving around in her bed and still screaming,
Okay.
begging that. Yeah, basically she's saying that she doesn't want to go. Go where exactly? Not sure.
Can I just talk to her as a free action? Try to wake
What are
her
you
up.
going to say to her? We'll try to wake her up. Okay.
Are you all right? Are you all right? We're under attack.
Wow.
Yeah. She doesn't respond. She's still. Her eyes are still closed and she's still screaming.
Okay, I'll use my action next turn to try and wake her up properly.
Okay. Shark bait. Waha.
Shark bait will just will assist will help with what do you call this? Pixie. So she'll fly 60 feet. If needed, she'll dash. She'll just assist Ixie. Whatever Ixie wants to do. Alright, that's Sharkbait's turn.
Alright.
Hello, bird.
Maggie moves over here. And she smash. That hits. It deals 15 bludgeoning damage to this one over here.
Oh my god, 15.
And yeah, to those of you who are near, which, well, I guess bear, you notice that the 3 zombies over here, they're, nasabi ko kanina na medyo heavy set sila. You notice that their bellies are bloated. But yeah, Maggie slams down with her giant maul and hits this one. And yeah, it falls prone. This one is currently prone. Yes, that's Maggie's turn. Next is Ayo. Ayo's gonna take aim at this one over here. 2 attacks with her longbow. That hits, that hits. That is... Oh yeah, that's enough to kill this one over here. And as this one dies, her body bursts. Its body bursts. And yeah, Bear, Grima, Maggie, and the Aurora Watch will need to make Constitution saves.
Oh, it exploded?
Yep.
Constitution save.
Oh,
An
no.
exploding zombie.
Maggie failed her save. Grima failed her save. The Aurora Watchman
Bear succeeds.
succeeded. Bear succeeds. Okay, so you take half of this, Bear.
Fucking hell!
Oh. And
Oh
that's
wow,
necrotic.
3. It's poison.
Ugh.
Oh, poison. Okay.
That's
Bear,
why
you
it's gone.
take 6 poison damage. Grima will take 12 poison.
Do I also con save?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the protection. Oh,
Yes. Yeah, you maintain concentration. The Aurora Watch saves -6.
I'm not getting enlarged. You reduce 1d4.
may plus 1d4 ka sa damage mo later.
Yes. Next is Quitish. Quitish is... Gonna move over here. Yep. And he is going to cast Magic Missile on this one, yung nasa harap ni nung Aurora Watch. Three, 2, 3. Total of 8. It's still alive, but it's almost dead. Bear.
I shift as a bonus action.
Okay.
I gain temporary 10 hit points.
Gigantic bear.
Then
The big
It's a
bear.
big bear.
Big bear.
big. Then I battle axe this one
Okay.
with advantage.
Because...
Silvery barbs.
Oh, yeah. Di mo pa pala nagagamit yun.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll for damage.
And
1d4 extra.
Plus 1d4
one
extra.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
10.
dead. This guy's dead.
Nice.
Does it's not does it yung bloated yung
It's
nasa
not.
taas, no?
Yeah, oo. Itong dalawa nasa taas.
That's all that I can do.
Okay. Quinn.
What does it mean though if they're bloated? Nothing?
They explode.
Sabog yata.
They explode.
Like-
Sa Left 4 Dead, yung ano,
Yeah,
Yung
boomer.
boomer.
So we should kill
Okay,
it fast? Ganun ba?
boomer.
Okay, boomer.
at the range, pero it can't be avoided.
Or shove.
Yeah.
Oh, he can kick it.
Okay.
Can I? Can I?
Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm.
No. Ano na ba yun? Yung command? Is that
Command,
tawag
yeah.
dito?
Okay.
Can we command
Pro
that?
pro tip. You have to make sure na maintindihan ka ng target.
Yes.
I don't understand words because Flynn told it that, mom is disappointed.
You can try. Yeah.
You can always try.
No, hindi na. Sige, I'm just gonna Sacred Flame
Okay.
yung, ano ba?
Oh shit. Wait lang, nakalimutan ko pala.
Yes?
Teka. May undead fortitude nga pala yung ano.
Yeah. Lahat na.
Zombie. I forgot.
Dice roll, no?
Yes. It's a con save. Oh yeah, this one is still alive. Itong nasa ano.
This one?
Yeah, yung
Bumalik
pinatay ni Bear.
Bumalik.
But, yeah.
One hit point, right?
Yes, 1 hit point. Pero yung sumabog, yung mga bloated, wala na. Dead na talaga sila.
Dead na talaga.
Oh.
Yung mga sumabog.
Alright, so I'm gonna
This one.
Sacred Flame on this one.
Nice.
Let's go.
On which one? On this one?
Yung nabuhay.
Yeah,
nakabuhay
the
lang.
one that,
Okay. Dex save. It rolled an 11. Fail. Ooh, 7.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brr.
You see his head.
Dead.
He slowly tries to get up, but nope. Sacred
Alright.
Flame.
And
And
then I'm gonna. What's this? Spiritual weapon? Oh, it's a bonus action. Alright. So, spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it here. Maybe here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack. Which one is more damage? This one or this one?
Both of them are the same.
Oh, okay.
Same
I'm gonna.
same damage.
Try mo yung sa
Alright,
taas.
I'm gonna. Yeah. This one. Gonna damage that one.
Okay.
Lodi boy.
That hits.
Oh. Roll damage. 6.
Alright. Yeah, your spiritual weapon, which anong shape na? Sword, di ba?
Yes, sword that looks like glittery something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like
it swings
it's
down.
outer space. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
It swings down and hits the husk zombie. It's still alive, pero konti na lang mamatay.
Okay. Enter.
Icarus.
I'm gonna fly here 20 feet up the air, 30 feet from here. Gonna take my compass and summon some tentacles. Attack with Thorn Whip.
Mm.
I didn't have barbs. No, I don't. And this is the D4 for the bless.
That
I
hits.
should.
Yeah.
This is the damage.
Oof, 1.
I yank him up.
ito pala.
I yank him 10 feet into the air.
Mhm.
And then 10 din papunta. So Pythagorean theory. I don't know. And then babagsak siya dito for gravity damage of
Roll a d6.
2.
Okay, 5. It is still alive.
Anyway, at least na tanggal ko siya.
Yeah.
I don't
Is it
have a
roll?
bonus action.
Okay.
That's my turn, DM.
Alright. Next is the husk zombies. This one, he's currently fighting with you, Bear, is going to attack you. You still have protection up, no?
I think it
Nakamute.
does. He...
Nakamute ka ata?
Hello?
What protection?
Protection from good and evil.
Ay, yeah.
That is a 6, which misses. And on a 7, which miss. Yeah, both of them miss. And then this guy over here. Yeah, Icarus, you are too high up.
Mhm.
So it's
Prone
going
siya
to
DM,
attack Maggie. It's going to stand up and attack Maggie.
Abot pa rin.
Kaya katabi niya lang.
That is a 6 and an 11, which miss. And then this one over here is also going to stand up because he is also prone and attack Maggie again. 16, that hits, and a 13, that also hits.
Oh, what? Both hit?
Yes, both hit.
No
Mababa
barbs
lang
for
AC
you.
ni Maggie.
No barbs for you, Maggie.
Yeah, Maggie takes 10 damage. It's okay. She's a big girl. She can take it.
And if I'm not mistaken, Ogre ba siya?
Ogre, yeah.
Well, regardless, Ogre and Hill Giants have a ton of HP.
Oh, you're being racist, Ixie. Oh my god.
Wow.
Just used that
Wow.
in one of my games before.
Racist simulator. Wow.
There are low-level creatures with like around 100 HP plus.
Next is Galsariad is going to move over here. Get closer. And
Fireball. Actually, hindi ko alam kung ano spells ni Galsarian.
he is going to
Drain potential
use
yung isa niya.
Distort Gravity, which is, it's not a spell also, again, stat block things.
Yep.
On
Like a great.
this one, itong na kay Maggie. Hindi pala. No, it's not a good thing to do pala. He's gonna drain potential na lang. Drain potential on this. Which one? Ito na lang, yung hindi susabog. Hindi sumasabog. And that hits. Ooh, yeah, it's enough to kill the zombie. But of course, it is going to make a
Save.
con save. No, it fails. This one is dead.
It's dead.
And then Dermot moves over here. And he casts the Searing Wrath on this one over here. That hits, and yeah, it's enough to kill it. But it explodes.
Bloody boy.
And Maggie is gonna make a con save. It only hits Maggie, which Maggie saves with a roll of 23. And Maggie takes half of that, so 6.
Chunky girl.
Easy, no problem. Next is this Aurora Watchman over here. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna move here and attack with the longsword. That hits. The second attack also hits. And this is dead.
Kaboom!
And kaboom. Bear, make a con save.
Oh shit.
Daming con save. Oh, okay lang. That's a daming con save after ulit.
Kaya nga eh. That's a spell.
I'm yan DM.
Ayun, nag-consider.
Yes, the DM kailangan niya mag-roll ng tatlong con save eh.
Grima fails. She takes 11 damage. Bear, you take half of this, so you take 5. Maggie succeeds. She only takes 5 as well. The Aurora Watchman fails.
Oof.
He takes 11, but he's still alive.
Okay.
And now that the zombies are gone, they have been taken care of. What do you guys want to do now? Do you run towards the girl?
I keep an
Yes.
overwatch. I roam the
Wait.
camp. Baka may mga
I-
zombies pa.
I
Yun
do
yung
have
gawin.
an important question. Are we still in initiative?
For now, let's ignore initiative.
Okay.
For now.
Hmm.
Okay. We are technically safe.
Technically.
Or are we?
Ay.
Up to you.
Wow.
But yeah, Ixie, you are in the room with the goblin girl, and yeah, she's still tossing and turning in her bed. She's still screaming, "No, I don't want to go. Please, don't take me."
I gently
And
go.
yeah.
I gently try to wake her up.
Stunning
Don't
strike.
worry. You're all good.
How do you wake her up?
I hold part of her cheek and her hand that is closest to me,
Mhm.
and I tap her cheek gently.
Don't worry. You're safe.
You're safe. And does she feel cold to the touch or not? Not really.
She feels cold because of the sweat.
Okay.
Her sweat is cold. But yeah, other than that, it seems like she's just having a really bad nightmare. And as you try to wake her up, she doesn't wake up.
I have a weird, because I'm an astral monk, so I'm guessing I can astral project and stuff.
That's level 18, 20.
No, I mean like basics of astral projection, not really the skill itself, like the trait. Like as a monk in the order of astral projection,
Mhm.
am I able to connect with her unconscious?
I would say make a wisdom check.
Come on, wisdom. I know it's not that high, but
Ah!
I cannot.
Yeah, you close your eyes and try to focus. No, you can't. It seems like, yeah, you can't establish a connection.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick her up with my astral arms
Bitch
that
slap.
are stronger than me, but
Uh-huh.
they look exactly the same as my arms, and I carry her and fly. I guess I know that Quinn and Dermot and where is Icarus? Icarus knows how to heal, right?
Yeah.
So I carry the girl and rush out of the room,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
I guess
as you are leaving the room, you see the other goblins are just entering the room by now. And the auntie, the one that spoke to the girl earlier, she looks worried and she says, "Oh, what's happening?"
She's not waking up. I need to get her to healers. Do you guys have any healers in your caravan?
I'm a druid.
I carry her to her aunt.
Uh-huh.
She's not waking up.
All right. Yeah. The aunt looks at her and begins casting a spell. Basically, it's lesser restoration.
Kala ko told
Okay.
the dead.
Told the dead. Gumising ka ng tangin ng bata ka.
Purify food and drink. But yeah, she tries to wake up the girl. She casts lesser restoration on the girl, and the girl eventually calms down. You see, she stops screaming, and she stops sweating, but she is sleeping.
Okay, I tried to wake her up again.
You try to wake her up, no response.
I look at her aunt.
Is she a heavy sleeper or something?
She's not. She should be She should be waking up by now, but oh no, I'm not sure what happened. Oh,
I think we need to bring her to the others. Tell your clan I will fly to the healers.
no, very well.
And
We shall meet you there.
I
Downstairs.
pick her up again, and I guess I fly towards. Once I exit, I can see with my goggles now Quinn and Dermot, right?
Yes, you can.
I go to them as fast as I can,
Mhm.
and I tell them of the situation.
She won't wake up. Her auntie cast some magic to heal her, but she's not waking up.
Yeah, and at this point, you see Dermot is panicking, and he just says, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! She won't wake up!" And she goes over to the girl, and she checks her vital signs. Let me see. Check from Dermot. Yeah. Dermot just goes over, and you also notice this as well, Quinn and Ixie. The girl is still breathing. It's just that she's non-responsive.
Coma.
Basically, something like that.
What do we do?
I'm not sure. And at this point, the other goblins would have caught up to you by now. And the auntie just goes over the girl, and she says, "Did you know what happened to her?"
Well, we heard her scream while the zombies were attacking, so I decided to rush to her since my party told me that they can handle things. And then when I arrived there, she was kicking and screaming. I tried to wake her up. She didn't wake up, and I met you at the door.
I guess. Well, I don't know what to do now. Maybe we should just let her rest for the moment.
I mean, if someone knows how to enter minds, I guess that would work. I tried
I
to
could
understand, but I'm not really that good yet.
Well, I unfortunately could not. I don't know what to do.
Is Flint right next to them?
You
Yeah.
can hear them.
What about those two dryads from earlier?
They're not here. They usually come by in the morning. Perhaps we should wait? I mean, if she's breathing, then she's at least still alive, right? Maybe she'll eventually come into consciousness.
Maybe.
I guess I scream also at Icarus if he knows how to deal with these things, and also Bear.
No! Because I'm flying.
No.
I don't know!
Ah, shit. I guess I asked the goblin,
Do you have any other healers with the caravan?
We don't have any more. It's perhaps the dryads. I think the dryads are the best bet, but I don't know where to look for them.
Well, they went.
I
into the
take out my
forest.
medal of the maze.
Ooh.
Do I know if I use this to look for dryads, will it lead me to dryads?
The Medal of the Maze, it's not something that you can use to locate things. It only points you. It only guides you if you are inside a maze.
So if it's guiding me inside a maze, would that entail would I know the layout?
Yes, you would. But it
I
only.
used it on the forest. Would you consider the forest a maze?
I would not.
Okay.
I
And
mean, they
it's
come here every
it's the
morning.
quickest route to the end of a path or maze, so it does not lead you to something specific. It just leads you to the quickest route to the end of a maze.
Okay. Inisip ko kasi baka Enchanted Forest. Yung end ng maze kung saan nakatira yung mga dryad.
Can I try? Flint will try talking to the girl with
Okay.
message.
Uh-huh.
Can she actually reply?
What are you going to say to her?
I'll I'll ask what do you see? What's happening? Are you dreaming?
You do that, and you get no response.
Oh, damn it.
DM, I'm flying around. Do I see other attacks? Other people skulking
a-
about.
Make a perception check.
I guess, can I have shark bait help me do
Yeah,
that?
sure.
I wait. Did Shark and I don't know how Sharkbait would give me advantage a while ago for wisdom check.
No, I don't think so.
No, he can't help you with that. That's something that only you can do. But yeah, Icarus, you take a quick glance and a quick but detailed glance
Yeah.
around your surroundings, and you don't see any more. It seems like the woods are quiet now,
Okay.
and yeah, it's actually at this moment it's quiet except for the auntie the auntie and Dermot who is currently panicking.
I'll try to go back to them in lang with shark bait.
I asked the goblins.
Can Yuyo speak?
Oh no, Yuyo he cannot speak. He's a tortoise. And
Does anybody have a spell that can allow us to speak?
Oh no.
And let me check.
I go to the girl.
Wait,
And,
you're a druid. Auntie, you're a druid. You don't have to speak with animals. Table talk na to.
No. Hindi siya naka-prepare.
Okay. DM, I would like... Can I do a history check on illnesses that pertain to not waking up? From my
That
time
would be a
in
medicine
the
check.
Cobalt. A medicine ba yun? From my time in
Yes.
the Cobalt Soul. Wait lang.
Yeah, I would say it's medicine.
Okay. Medicine. Wow, first time ko pipindutin tong button na to.
Tagal ah. Oy!
Okay, with a medicine of 22, you might have read things about, things like this, but it's kind of hard to piece it together. Mainly because the only symptom that you have is this girl not waking up. You don't see anything else other than she has nightmare. But you know that this is not a natural whatever she's having now.
Oh, it's not
It's
natural.
not natural.
It's magic?
It might be magical.
Alright.
So I
What?
tell the party,
As far as I can understand, this isn't natural.
which I think the party knows.
Well, I
think
don't. I'm
like
not sure.
now-
So now I'm sure.
Do you want us to make sure I have detect magic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever we can do.
Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna try to cast a spell.
Uh-huh.
This is the first time that I've been using this, but I haven't used this before, but I'll try. I really want to help though. So there, I cast detect
Mhm.
magic.
You cast that. And yeah, the girl, you sense a magical aura from the
Mm.
girl. School of Magic.
Aura?
School of Magic is enchantment.
Oh,
Oh,
enchantment.
she like in a dream or something. Let me try. I talk to the girl. Hey girl, it's 10 in the morning already. You have school. Wake up.
Magician.
Sa akin,
Tawag
mag-work
ko
yan eh.
yung girl.
Let's
She
just
does
gising.
not respond.
Okay, no, it doesn't pack.
What is the aura, DM? Is it something
Enchantment.
ominous or what?
From Detect Magic, you can only know if there is, magical things,
That's
and
it.
the School of Magic. You're not able to determine its nature, if it is evil or good, but you just know that it is enchantment.
I have detect evil and good though.
You can try if you want.
Alright. Let's
Okay.
try this again.
Okay. All right. You cast Detect Evil and Good. You do not get the it does not ping you as that the girl is evil. Of course, she's not.
Yeah.
But since you used Detect Magic earlier, and you used Detect Evil and Good in conjunction with your Detect Magic afterwards, shortly afterwards, the aura of enchantment turns into something else.
Mhm.
It's you get the feeling that this girl has been touched, or at least exposed,
Mhm.
to fiendish magic.
Oh,
I
I
don't
look at
know.
Icarus.
what?
That is true.
Racist
I don't
simulator.
I mean, racist middle-aged brown fairy.
I do not have spell slots for protection from evil and good.
Fiendish
Oh,
magic.
that might have helped, no?
Yeah,
Yeah, that might have helped.
I've used
Hmm.
all of my. I
Protection
only have
from
3.
evil and good? Okay,
Yeah.
let me check.
Oh, you have?
Oh my gosh, I have!
Do you have it prepared? That's the question,
Yeah,
though.
I have it
Okay.
ready.
Yeah, you cast it on.
Ubos ang spell slot sa ano.
It's fine.
Diba?
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you cast the protection from evil and good na spell.
And then I'm really, really, really trying. Please, God, help this girl. I really want to be useful to the party.
All right, you do that, and
It should expel
as
it. Right?
you feel the spell take effect, you just hear a voice, the ambiguous voice that echoes in the wind, but only you can hear it.
Let's
Mhm.
just know.
It just says, "Sure."
Ooh.
And then the girl, yeah, you cast it, and then the girl eventually opens her eyes, and she looks around, and she begins sobbing, and she goes to her auntie and hugs her and begins crying.
And then I was like really, really shocked. And then I pray again. Thank you, God. I did it.
I just look at
I
it.
saved a girl.
You did it. You did it.
Hey, good job.
Queen.
Good job. I
You
did
saved the
good job.
girl.
Very
I
applause.
saved her.
I give
saved
her a hand filled with mongo.
Yes, and then I
Treats.
and then I
should-
took it all and then put it on my pouch.
Mm.
Thank you, Ixie. I did it. Wow,
You did it.
I did it.
No,
And then I
Did it.
and then
Yeah,
I
Bounce Emos. He did it.
Hooray!
Alright.
and then
We went to the turtle land, rescued the girl. Yeah, we did
We
it.
did it.
We did it.
Yeah, you
Where's
target.
yeah, there.
But yeah, the girl is still crying, and she just says, "Auntie, auntie, the frog. She wants
The
to
frog.
take me to a scary cave."
DM.
Can I make
Because
a
I know
check?
what's happening as a player, but as a character, I'd like to figure out what kind of monster is capable of doing that.
Okay,
History, Arcana, I don't know.
It's
Religion,
either
nature.
Arcana or religion.
I'll do Arcana
Ooh.
because I'm.
Yeah. If any of
And
you
this is
also
very
want
important to me, so I'll guidance this.
Okay, sure.
I guess-
I'll try history.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. God damn.
No,
Oh,
baka iba yung history. Baka iba yung malaman mo.
Baka iba yung history. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
baka ibang
okay.
information mo.
I guess I'll also try.
I got
history.
nothing.
History? Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
21. Nice.
Okay. All right. So, yeah.
It's my
For-
cousin.
Icarus,
It's your cousin.
upon giving from the information that you've received, she is under an enchantment spell.
Uh-huh.
The source is
fiendish.
fiendish,
Yes.
and she told you about a frog. You begin to connect, and you have heard of creatures called Nergalid,
Margaret.
Ah.
which are in common tongue. Some of them just call them devil toads.
Devil toads.
And Ixie, you would know this information as well. That the Nergalid, they are creatures that feed on mortals. And once they feed on mortals, they create the husks that reanimate, which is what you have seen here, the zombies.
Oh.
And then also you guys did did well on your Arcana and History checks, you know that Nergalids favor feeding on the life force of sleeping humanoids. And it seems like probably at one point while this girl was playing around in the forest, maybe she encountered this Nergalid. But yeah, you know that basically the Nergalid feeds on the life force of the girl.
That's-
I relay such information not so that it's not too scary, but I would like to ask like where the kid has been in the forest where she has been playing. And maybe
Or-
like was there a stranger or the frog creature who may have touched her or like laid physical contact or something.
Danger.
All right.
Stranger
For
danger.
me, I will assist Icarus in whatever questions
Yeah.
you may have, because I also know the things.
I wink at
Basically,
him.
the girl. You wink at Icarus.
No.
Come on! I know
Exactly.
you may think I'm cute, but I don't swing that way.
Pwede mo
But
siyang
the-
i-handshake. Bigyan mo na lang ng handshake.
Handshake. No.
Handshake, Bardic Inspiration.
The girl just tells you, Icarus.
Mhm.
She says, "Well, the other day there was this big frog in the woods while I was exploring, and he's very friendly. He offered me some, he gave me some mushrooms to tell me to bring back to my family, and
Shit.
and yeah, well, everyone liked it, but I don't know. After a few days, I began seeing him in my dreams, and at first it was just, we were just talking in my dreams. But this time, he tried to grab me by my hand and he began pulling at me. It felt so real. I don't know. He seems to be taking me into a cave. He tells me that he has lots of toys that he wants to give me in the cave, but
Are you
I
familiar
don't
somehow where that cave is?
yes, I have never seen it personally, but in my dreams, it feels like I was walking through the woods with the frog.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, when I saw the cave, he began pulling. But the cave is somewhere to the northeast. Just follow down that road, and there seems to be a pathway that would lead you to the cave.
In the northeast. Has your family also experienced, talking about a frog in their dreams?
At this point, I would like to look at all the family members if anybody reacts.
Ixie, you can make an insight check. But the girl just tells you, Icarus, I'm not sure.
Nope.
And the auntie
Uh-huh.
just tells you, dreams about frogs. We haven't had any dreams like that. At least
Uh-huh.
not yet.
I
But
believe, yeah.
we did eat the mushrooms that little Chespa here gave us. Do you think it's bad?
Well, it would not hurt if you bring some to us as well.
No,
Right here.
we consumed it all.
Oh. Well, it doesn't seem to affect you at least. But the effects seem to be growing stronger and stronger that we may have to deal with this now. Soon, early morning.
So, side quest? Table talk side quest?
Side quest.
And I will
Yeah.
let's well, we have to meet up with our because we are on a journeys of great imports, but what say you
Please,
if
please.
we yes
Please.
this seems to be very urgent. But in exchange, we would like supplies to help us along the journey.
Of course. Yes, of course.
Yeah. You merely ask for
Please.
supplies. Yeah.
Yes. I understand. Just please help little Chespa here. It's the first time that I've seen her like this, and it breaks my heart to see her like this.
It breaks my
It's
heart
really-
as well. I'm
It's
pretty
really
sure
saddening.
my party is sympathetic to your cause. What do you say, Quinn?
I mean, it's in the way of where we're gonna go.
Is it? Oh, it is.
It is.
We'll
It
just have to
is?
backtrack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, if we finish it, you'll know. If we failed, you'll also know.
That's
We won't fail. Don't say that,
optimistic
XP.
way
Come
of
on.
looking at it.
I mean, either way, you'll know if we were able to do it or not. That's what I'm saying.
We'll be
Okay.
back. That's his point.
We'll be back. Yes.
Yes. I hope you return with good news, and don't
Wait,
worry.
wait.
I will find a way to repay all of you for this.
All right.
Wait,
You're
is
good
Quinn
for
and
me.
Flint coming with us?
Yeah.
It would
Why
be
not?
fun, right? It would be fun if you with us.
Oh,
Quinn literally saved the girl,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
and
But
I like listening to Flint.
At this point, I look at
Wink.
other
Wink.
people.
Okay. Make an
So-
insight check, Ixie.
Insight
Yeah.
ulit.
Yeah.
Here comes the 8.
Here
Here comes the one.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
8 plus 5, 13.
Ooh.
Alright.
8 plus
13.
5.
All right.
8
So yeah,
talaga.
are you going to ask them something?
I mean, is it okay with all of you if Quinn and Flint join us for this one? Or are you guys in a hurry?
Ayo approaches you, and Dermot seems like he's about to speak up, but Ayo just says, "I'm sorry. This does seem rather important to you, but I do not think that we will be wasting. I'm sorry for the word about wasting time here, but tomorrow we are going to go to Bazaksan. With or without you, Flint and Quinn."
No, it's understandable.
That
We
seems
can
to be a
handle this,
perfect
don't-
plan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can handle this.
Very well. And Ixie, with the insight of 13, you can tell that Dermot really wants to help. But
Aw.
Dermot just looks to Ayo and just, okay, understood.
I guess I go over to Ayo and Dermot and
Well, try to do it as fast as we can so that we can catch up to you.
and I give them. I take out berries and druid craft and give them a bit of berries.
Mm.
Alright, yeah. Dermot takes it.
Yung titong laging may pagkain sa bulsa.
Oo.
Yeah,
As in, literal na
I'll,
laging nasa bulsa.
I'll give you I'll give 2 rations to Galsariad.
Yeah. Galsariad takes it.
Thanks for the cooking. It was
Wink, wink.
thanks for
Wink.
cooking. Wink ang putik.
Don't wink.
Well,
Ixie winking. What does this mean?
Nagwi-wink na, pero medyo okay.
I shake
Hindi
Galsariad's
marunong.
hand. I shake Galsariad's hand. Try not to be so grumpy.
Well, I hope to see you and Quinn again at some point in the future.
Yes.
I
I
have a
hope to
feeling we
see you
will.
again.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
then I'll
yeah.
salute AU. I'll just shake AU, everyone's hand,
Mhm.
and then go to Maggie.
Mhm.
Wink,
I'll
wink.
shake her hand. Big
Kima, give me a
hand.
wink. Kima, give me a wink.
You have a moment last night, you know.
And at this point, Grima steps in
Hmm.
and she talks to all of you. Well, more focused on the traveling companions she had. So Bear, Ixie, Quitish, and Icarus. She talks to the 4 of you and she says, "Well, I'm sorry, but I'm with Ayo on this one.
Mhm.
I think it's best that I go with them.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, but I really wanted to help. But I get the feeling that this is not what I'm looking for. And she turns to Irvin, and Irvin just looks back at Grima, and they just nod at each other.
I guess
Wink,
I
wink.
fly over to Grima. Also, druid crafting some berries, and I give her a hug.
She takes it and gives you a hug back.
Just be
Aw.
careful.
Oh,
I know. And she takes a deep breath. I'll miss that smell of yours. Be careful.
Oh,
We shall meet
No.
again soon.
She took
Oh,
a good
I
whiff.
hope so too.
She took a massive whiff, as in
Massive
nakadikit
whiff.
yung ilong niya sa ano.
Take note, mas maliit ako kay Grima.
Please.
But yeah. Eventually, Ayo and her companions go back to their tents and rest up for the evening. And Grima also sleeps. For the rest of you, do you sleep as well? Or are you
Yeah.
planning to do
Yes.
this now?
Yes.
No, no.
Yeah,
Morning.
I think we need to sleep.
Maybe night
Okay.
is not a good time to go to a lair of Nergal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
Most
can get advice from the druids most.
Yes, yes,
The
Oh, yeah,
dryad,
the
I mean,
dryads.
dryad.
yes.
Dryad.
Mm-hmm.
Dryad.
Okay. So, yeah, you go to rest. And apparently, this is the point where you split up with Ayo and her companions once more. But who knows? Maybe you'll cross each other's path. I mean, of course, you'll meet in Bazoksan again. You guys are heading to the same place.
See their corpses.
But yeah,
Ooh,
that's where we'll end our session for
Yay!
tonight.
Yay. Ooh,
First
God.
side quest. Hindi pala to yung first side.
Side
Side
quest.
First like this, yeah.
the
Like,
first of many.
And the girl
First
just
of
goes
many.
up to Ixie. "Huh? I'm just a side quest.
Yes, you don't
I'm
even have a
sorry.
name.
I am suffering and you
even
just
have
give
a
me
name.
you treat me like I'm a side quest.
We just wrote you as NPC.
Side chick.
What was her name?
Her name was Crespa.
We don't care.
Chespa.
Chespa.
You're just a
Sorry,
side.
Chespa, even though you're a
side
side
quest.
quest,
yes, pa. Yeah,
you
si
are very
Chespa.
important. That's why we're
Yes.
doing this.
You'll give us some
Yes,
gold.
yes. Yes.
Oh,
Give us magic items.
it was everything.
Give us everything.
So when we sleep, we level up.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Kalma lang kayo. Darating din yan.
After
Yes,
Basok.
Oh.
Or malay nyo, after pa nung ano.
After we
Hanggang
collect,
level four-
after we
hanggang level
collect
four na
all
kayo
the
hanggang
vestiges of power, you now level up.
Congrats on leveling up. Level 5 na
Dami
kayo.
na nating items pero level 5 pa lang. Di pa may legendary, legendary armor, legendary weapon pero level 5 pa lang.